How's everyone doing? Oh, come on, better than that. Look at that. The blue skies are out. The rain stopped. These people are even hanging out in the shade. They're so hot. How we doing? Excellent. I want to welcome you to day one of the BassPro.com Bassmaster Central Open. Of course, here in beautiful Manning, Louisiana. Toledo Bend Reservoir, historic bass site. It's been 10 years. The last time we brought the BassPro.com Bassmaster Open Series here to Toledo Bend was 10 years ago in 2009. You may have saw James Nigmeyer. I believe it was before James was even an Elite Pro. He may have been. I think he turned that year. Win here. We had a tie after 3 days of competition and had to actually move on and have a fish off on a Sunday morning to break that tie. Gerald Pringle, I believe some of the locals may recognize that name, was part of that tie as well. And we know we're going to have an exciting event, exciting 3 days of fishing here. We started today with 214 boats. That's 214 pro anglers, 214 co-anglers hit the water. We got started right on time at 6:45 this morning. They had 8 hours of fishing for our first flight that are checking in right now. They had a 2:45 check-in. They're loading up the tanks right now. 8 hours of fishing. Our last flight this morning went out after about 45-minute takeoff. They were about 45 minutes behind the first anglers to go out. They get an extended day. They're doing at 5 o'clock that 10th and final flight. Good news for these early guys is they get the long day tomorrow. Maybe that's good news. I don't know. Have you seen the weather forecast for tomorrow? But they're going to get the long day tomorrow. The guys on the back end are going to get the shorter day, going to have to be in here at 2:45. So we got a long way in. I'm predicting it's going to be about 6 o'clock tonight before we get done. Down in Leesburg, Florida, first start of our Eastern Series, we weighed in 415 anglers on day number one. So we're going to see if we can beat that here today. That's our record here at the BassPro.com Bassmaster Open Series. So we're going to see if we can beat that here today. Before we get started, we got a lot of folks we got to thank that make these events happen all season long. Of course, BassPro.com, our title sponsor. Toyota, if you're looking for a new tow vehicle, I urge you to check out the Toyota line of products, and you can do this so right here. We got one of our beautiful Toyota Tundras parked right next to the stage. Not only that, they support the angling community with the Toyota Bonus Bucks program, contingency award for Toyota owners that fish tournaments, not just the Bassmaster Opens, but a variety of other events, contingency programs. So check that out at toyotafishing.com. Of course, Berkeley Baits, and they were great to roll out a new program for tournament anglers called Cash for Cast. And you can go to berkeley-fishing.com, get more information about that. Another great contingency program. Of course, Abu Garcia, Triton Boats, Mercury Outboard, Skeeter, and Yamaha, another great boat motor package just made right down the road here from Toledo Bend. Humminbird Electronics, Minn Kota Trolling Motors, Nitro Boats, Talon, Power Pole, and this is a Captain's Cash. That's Power Pole's contingency program, a $500 bonus to the highest finishing pro that is registered for Captain's Cash. We also have some great supporting sponsors, of course, Carhartt, which has come in very, very handy for the Bass Tournament staff here the last 48 hours as we've set up this site. And, of course, we're looking at 2 days of probably some inclement weather tomorrow, Thursday, and again on our championship Friday, which is going to be our top 12 pros and co-anglers that will whittle down after Thursday's weigh-in. Lowrance Electronics, a great supporter, very valuable tool out here on Toledo Bend. Of course, TH Marine, the makers of a lot of great marine accessories, and Bass Pro Shops. Give them all a big round of applause if you would. And remember to support those that support bass fishing. Of course, we do have our Phoenix boats, big bass of the tournament. It's the overall largest bass caught on both the pro and co-angler side during the 3 days of competition. It's a $750 award on the pro side, $250 on the co-angler side. We really appreciate Phoenix's support with that. And, of course, when you come to a community like we have here in Manning, Louisiana, Toledo Bend, we got to give a huge shout-out to the Louisiana Office of Tourism, Toledo Bend Lake Country, the Sabine River Authority, Cypress Bend Resort, as well as DeSoto Parish. Give all those local hosts a big round of applause. And remember, reach out to those folks because they're the ones who keep us coming back, and tell them how much you enjoyed the event, how much you've enjoyed having over 400 anglers in your community, spending their money, staying in your hotels, and really enjoying the fantastic asset you have here in Toledo Bend Reservoir. So we're about ready to get started. We'll talk more about the competition as we get through these weigh-ins. But before we do, with our Bass Tournament weigh-ins, if we could ask you to please take a moment, rise and remove your caps so we can pay tributes to our fighting soldiers, our first responders, and, of course, our veterans with the playing of our national anthem. All right, that's the way to kick things off, I think, folks. But I got to welcome up a special guest. He's going to do all the heavy lifting. Put your hands together for Mr. Kerry Cooley. And Kerry is my volunteer coordinator, and he's done an outstanding job getting all these young anglers. You'll see them with the yellow hats, some of the various high school and junior angler program participants out here helping, and we appreciate them. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and the staff back here. You make our job easy, and we can't do it without you. So we're about ready to get this things rolling here. We're going to move fairly fast with these first 2 days weigh-ins because like I mentioned, we're probably going to weigh in approximately 400 anglers. It's going to be a long day, but we're going to go ahead and get things kicked off right away with our first pro angler, Chandler Stewart from Spring Branch, Texas. He found himself one Toledo Bend kicker out there. What'd you catch it on?
Spinnerbait.
All right, he got himself one. How was your practice, Chandler?
Not very good. Not very good. I thought today, I figured it'd be a hero or zero kind of deal, and here I am, zero and almost.
Well, you didn't zero. You got one, 2 pounds and 11 ounces.
I'm leading the tournament right now.
Absolutely. There's our new leader on the pro side, Todd Murray from Prairieville, Louisiana. He's got two. Looks like Todd's going to try to challenge for the lead. 2 pounds, 11 ounces leading right now. These two fish, Todd.
They might make it. I don't know. It's been a rough day. Water temp dropped on me big time, and my fish just were real lethargic, didn't bite. I lost two good ones just because I guess they didn't want to eat right, just yet. So just a tough day. We'll have to give it a shot tomorrow.
Absolutely. Go get them. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. There's your new leader. How about Mr. Dylan Cano from Marion, Illinois? He's got three fish. So we had a guy with one fish, a guy with two fish, now a guy with three fish. I'm guessing back there's got to be a limit somewhere. How'd it go for you, Dylan?
Based on my practice, it's pretty tough. So they kind of grew up on me, and I'm really not mad about what I caught today.
Excellent start. 8 pounds, 7 ounces. We're going to look at a Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Hold it up for me. Here's a Toledo Bend special. All the way from Illinois, Dylan Cano. All right, there we go. Couple nice kicker. You want to get us started off? You're not going to weigh one for Phoenix Boats Big Bass? That one? Okay, we'll take the other one out. We'll just ask you to hold that smaller one momentarily. Go ahead, put it here. Yeah. We got it teared for this. All right, right now, Phoenix Boats Big Bass, bam, 3 pounds, 7 ounces, 3-7. Put the other one in there, and we'll send you off stage. Congratulations. Give him a round of applause. New leader from Illinois. Come on up from Fort Worth, Texas, Trait Zeldane. Trait found herself a couple decent fish, I guess.
Yeah, I'm making about a 2-hour drive one way. And they didn't want my spinnerbait today, but they wanted what my co-angler was throwing. So I'm going to adjust and go back and have all day tomorrow to maybe put together a pretty set.
You'll turn it around. I know you will. Great job, Trait. 4 pounds, 3 ounces for second place overall. Dave Newman from Longview, Texas, has a 3-fish co-angler limit. That's right. Our co-anglers fishing for 3 fish. Our pros for 5. He's got 3. They're all 14 inches. We're going to have a new leader. Our first co-angler to weigh in, but a solid day, as Trait mentioned. Bam, 10 pounds, 11 ounces. Hold a couple up, my friend. You're the leader. That's a good, solid bag right there. Nearly 4-pound average on that, 3.5. Nice. Well, hey, they want you to look. Come on over here. He wants you over here. You want him over here? There we go. All right, we'll slip that one in your left hand into that bag real quick. I'll ask you to just hold on to that one momentarily. We'll get a Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Definitely on the co-angler side. We got to set the benchmark. What'd you catch that one on?
I can't tell you.
I know you wouldn't do that. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 411. There's your Phoenix Boats Big Bass. On the co-angler side, Dave Newman from Longview, Texas, your overall leader. Randy Sullivan. All right. See Randy on Bassmaster Elite Series. Good to see. Man, you made a long drive over from Atlanta, Georgia, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did. You know, I didn't get much practice in. I decided to be resting one day, and you know, it kind of bit me a little bit. But no, it was, you know, it's been warmer here, I guess, at times, and it was chilly today, and I was grouchy. Fish were grouchy and chilly, you know. But I had a fun time. You know, I can't complain. Went out there and did what I was going to do. Found out that a lot of that got washed away, and so, you know, I'll go out tomorrow, and you never know. You get the right bites, you might be able to pull up a little bit.
110-pound Toledo lunker put you right back in the hunt. 7 pounds, 9 ounces, second place overall. Stephen Parnell from Brandon, Mississippi. Another co-angler's coming on up here with one. And we do. If we see a 10-pound Toledo Bend bass, we'll get it registered for that lunker program. Don't have it here, but maybe tomorrow, Stephen.
Maybe tomorrow.
2 pounds and 4 ounces for you, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Shane Williams from Keithville, Louisiana. A couple fish to get on the scales. Right now, 8 pounds and 8 ounces would put him in the lead. These would have to be 2 4-pound, 2-ounce fish. Not quite going to be enough, but you got a couple bites.
Yeah, I had a few bites today. I had poor execution. Should have had 15, 16 pounds, but just, you know, they were kind of biting funny, and a couple of them I wasn't paying attention enough, I guess. So.
All right, stay engaged. Okay. 5 pounds, 12 ounces for you, Shane. Bob Blackerby. Did I get that right? Blackerby, yes. All right. Oh, you got the old school patch. That's very cool, man.
How you like that?
I love it. Got himself one fish. Going to get him settled down on the scales at 2 pounds and 10 ounces for you, Bob. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow. From Bossier City, Louisiana, give him a round of applause. Our first limit of bass, J.P. Kimbrough. Looking for 8 pounds, 8 ounces to take the lead. You got that. We're going to have a new leader, folks. J.P. Kimbrough. Bam, 15 pounds and 4 ounces. There's your leader. Of course, JP spent a lot of time in our college program. Are you still fishing? You're like 75 years old. You're still fishing that college program, aren't you? There we go. Right there, my friend. A couple nice ones. Looks like we got a new Phoenix Boats Big Bass in that right hand. We'll get a weight on that. Slip it in there. Hold the other momentarily for. Okay, you can take it over there. Slip it in that bag. We'll get a weight on this. Talk to JP. You feeling confident about tomorrow?
Man, it was a grind. I was really hoping I'd do a lot better than this today, but you know, that big one went a long way, and
5 pounds, 12 ounces.
yeah, you know, hopefully tomorrow I can do it again. You know, it was a really tough day, I think, for everybody, and tomorrow the conditions are going to change again, and you know, it turns out I actually need the clouds more than the sun, so I'm going to get plenty of that.
You're in luck, pal. You're in luck, man. So it's you we're blaming. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, new Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Okay. Utah? Yeah, Utah. Ocoee? Okay. I've been working on my jab. He's from, were you born, Columbus, Ohio?
Yes.
You born there?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Where were you born?
Yeah, Japan.
Okay, I thought so. 3 pounds and 9 ounces for you. Second place overall. Thank you. We have so many Japanese anglers here. It's like 10 or 12, I think. It's amazing. We appreciate them coming over and fishing with us. Skylar Browning from Crosby, Texas. No relation to Stephen and Bo, I guess, probably, maybe.
I wish. I probably caught more fish.
He's got himself one fish, a good one, though. 3 pounds and 5 ounces on that. Thank you. Going to move you all the way up into third place. Andy Rebar. He's all the way from Minnesota. That's Lakeville, right?
It's what?
Lakeville, Minnesota?
Lakeville, Minnesota, correct.
Where's that?
45 minutes south of the cities.
Okay. Today's weight for you, 2 pounds and 12 ounces. Get them tomorrow, okay? 7th place right now, Andy. Noel Allen Jr. from Brandon, Mississippi, fishing on the co-hanger side. Look at that. He's wrapping it all up for you, man. Ah, yeah. Noel, you've won before. That's fun. You can't win every time.
Well, that's what my wife tells me, but I wish I could prove her wrong all the time.
1 pound, 7 ounces. Get them tomorrow. Thank you, Noel. Of course, won last year with us. All right, our next angler. Get it here. There we go. Matthew, is it Stedman? Is that right? Absolutely. Matthew Stedman from Plano, Texas. One fish to get on the scales. What'd you catch it on?
Shallow.
Caught it shallow. All right, 1 pound, 7 ounces. These anglers, they're tricky. They give up very few bits of information. From Crockwell, Alabama, Joey Nania's coming on up. Joey's got himself a couple. All right, you got things rolling to here day number 1.
2 fish, man. It was a tough one. I stayed shallow most of the day, and that was a mistake. My water temperature dropped like 6 degrees, and so going out deep, I caught that last good one right when I was about to take a leak, which was kind of a predicament out there. But I'm glad I caught that fish, and we'll see. I'm going to go offshore tomorrow and see if I can catch a big bag.
All right, thanks for that vision. 6 pounds and 3 ounces, 6'3". Going to have you in 4th place right now. John Gould, Philadelphia, Mississippi. John's got himself one. All right, appreciate you fishing with us, John.
I don't know about this weather. It was like this in Florida a few weeks ago. It just keeps following us.
It does. 2 pounds, 8 ounces, 2.8. Thank you. Terry Lidkey from Burton, Texas. Burton? Oh, fancy. Burton.
No, you did it fancy. That's that New York accent you got.
That's right. You got one. 2 pounds, 14 ounces, just shy of a 3-pounder there, Terry. Thank you. Jim Gilbert the second. How's my friend Jim doing?
Well, it was a struggle today. Yeah. Just caught one fish, Little Kentucky.
All right, little spotted bass. Going to go 1 pound and 11 ounces. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you again tomorrow. Appreciate you. Scotty Villines? Yeah, Villines. Thank you. All right. He's got 3. So not bad. I mean, it's a tough bite. These 3 are going to move you way up the leaderboard.
You know, this lake's a fun lake to fish. I'm from Arkansas, but I come down here a lot and fish, and this is one of the best junk fishing lakes in the country that I've ever been to. But, buddy, I threw the junk and the junk at it today and only got 3, so it didn't work out so good.
612 for you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. Edward Bean from Johnsburg, Illinois. One to put on the scales. I'm sure some folks watching on Bassmaster.com that you'd like to say hello to.
Yeah, the girlfriend, and thanks to Fred Service for keeping my old truck getting me down here.
All right. Thank you. I'm glad they did that. 2 pounds, 2 ounces for you, Edward. Brandon Winter from Bruce, Mississippi. Very appropriate last name this week. How we doing?
Good, good.
All right. Fishing on co-hanger side. 1 fish that goes. 2 pounds, 11 ounces. Does that work for you? All right. Thank you. Come on up, Steve Senekoff. I saw Steve. Hey, Steve, I saw you doing the bass track today. Did you do it all day? I didn't watch till the very end.
I actually did, and I caught one at the very end, too, so I don't know how much it helped you watching the deal, but...
We're running bass track for the open anglers. It's very, very much voluntary, but Steve did it all day. 10 pounds and 13 ounces, 2nd place. Let's hold a couple of those up. 10, 13, very solid weight. You can log on to Bassmaster.com, check that out. Hopefully, each and every day we'll get more anglers taking. Yep, step right there. We go. Get more and more anglers taking advantage of that bass track, and what that is tracking the anglers enter their fish, approximate weights of what they catch throughout the day. And you were right there up at the top of the leaderboard for a lot of the day, Steve. Appreciate you taking the time to do that.
Oh, you're welcome. I think it's going to be pretty cool once it gets started because there's so many people that they don't want to just know the results at the end of the day. I mean, there's guys at work and they're hitting that deal, and you know they can at least follow you. But I'll tell you, Chris, man, this lake is unbelievable. I ran so far north, I was thinking I needed an Oklahoma license. I'm telling you, I ran, but it was worth it.
All right, well, great start for you. 5-fish limit that goes 10 pounds and 13 ounces, 2nd place. Billy Bio, another limit coming across the scales. Looking for 15.5 to take the lead. Good solid start for you as well, Billy.
Yeah, we had a pretty good day today. I was hoping for more, but.
All right, well, looking for 15.5. 15-14, a new leader. Hold a couple up. Come right over here, stage right, if you wouldn't mind. Give Billy a big round of applause, Team Skeeter Yamaha. All right, man, it worked out. What was your goal, man? You said a little better. You were looking for 20 pounds, 30 pounds. What was your prediction? When you left the dock this morning, what would have made you happy?
18 pounds.
Okay, well, you're not far off. Just a couple pounds shy of that. 15-14, your new leader. Give him a round of applause. From Bruceville, Texas, Daryl Newman. Daryl's going to put one on the scales. Man, he must have put that one on the fish stretcher, too.
You got it. It had to.
I appreciate you fishing with us, Daryl. You've been fishing with us for a long, long time. 1 pound, 6 ounces, 1-6. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. John Brown from Deltona, Florida. Fishing on the co-angler side. We got anglers and co-anglers, pro-anglers and co-anglers that have come all over the country and all over the world. I appreciate you making that long drive here to West Louisiana, East Texas to fish with us, John. Good start for you. 6 pounds, 13 ounces, second place overall.
All right, thanks, sir.
Thank you. Mark Cowart from Kearney, Missouri. Mark's got one. What'd you catch it on there, Mark?
Worm, just a trick worm.
All right, just old school worm, man. Keep it simple.
I want to thank my pro, Preston, today. Had a great time. Also want to thank my company for letting me off work today.
I appreciate that they did that as well. 1 pound, 10 ounces. Come on up, Preston Johnson, Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Good to see him. Unfortunately, I wanted to see you with a big bag of fish, just one today.
Yeah, just one. She was tough out there, and I could be home dodging snowflakes, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, good to be here.
1 pound, 13 ounces, 113. Stephen Caldwell from Whitesboro, Texas. Pro angler with a couple to get on the scales. Everyone's going to be in this game going into tomorrow, it looks like. No one's going to blow this thing out of the water yet anyway.
Oh, it could happen at any time, but you just got to be on the right fish, and they turn on the right time.
3 pounds, 11 ounces. Thank you, sir. How about Tab Jones from Hattiesburg, Mississippi? Limit of fish for Tab. Man, you were crying the blues last night at registration. This ain't too shabby.
No, I've got to be honest with you. A couple of those were just gifts, but
They didn't jump in the boat, did they?
No, but they did after I got my hands on them. Also, we've got Carhartt hats that missed at registration. We'll have them on this side of the stage. Guys just help themselves to the hats when they come off stage.
All right, that's great. They can get you a table or something if you want over there. You got them with you right now? Yes. We'll get you a table. See Mike Macon out back. He'll get you a table, and you can set them up. Guys can grab the Carhartt hats. They got them a day late, unfortunately. Come on up, Casey Bennett, Waco, Texas. He's got 5. How are you doing?
Oh, all right. It was not like practice, but I got 5 at least.
All right, you squeaked out 5, and that's well done here today. Just shy of that 10-pound mark, 9 pounds and 6 ounces, going to have you in 5th place. Andrew Golden from Center, Texas. 1 fish on the co-angler side. Anyone you'd like to say hello to, Andrew?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay. Then we'll send you off the stage with 1 pound, 11 ounces. Thank you, sir. How about Mr. Blaine Covington from Fort Worth, Texas? 3 fish pro limit. Or pro catch. Unfortunately, too shy of the limit, but couple good ones in there.
Yeah, I had a lot more than that on. I just couldn't get them in the boat.
I'll get them tomorrow because those 3 go 9-14. Going to have you inside the top 10 in 5th place. Another one of our Japanese anglers, Kenta Kamara. Kenta's got 1 to get on the scales. Tough day for Kenta.
Yeah, I just couldn't find out.
1 fish that's going to go 1 pound and 13 ounces. 113. Thank you. Appreciate you fishing with us, Kenta. Spike Stoker, Stephenville, Texas. I saw you entering the bass track stuff in today. I appreciate that, man.
Started out good, and it went downhill from there.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get a weight on these fish. 3 fish, 7 pounds and 2 ounces. Thank you, my friend. Okay, we'll see you again tomorrow. Another full day for these guys tomorrow, a longer day. Caleb Stark from Pineville, Louisiana. 5 fish limit for Caleb. All right, my friend, we're seeing very few of these. You got to be proud of yourself.
Well, it's tough, you know. I got about 7-8 bites all day and managed to put 5 in. So the weather's cooperated with us today. It hadn't all week, so glad to have a beautiful day out there and glad to have 5 fish limit.
Appreciate you fishing with us, Caleb. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. 9 pounds and 3 ounces for Caleb. Jimmy Charbonnet, come on up. Jimmy's got a couple to get on the scales. Feel free to grab a hat as you're exiting the stage, courtesy of Carhartt. All right, how we doing?
Oh, it's a tough day today.
Yeah, you got yourself 2, though. You must have a decent one in there. 6 pounds, 14 ounces. You got a big one? Right now, Phoenix Boats Big Bass is at 512, so probably not enough to do that, but worth a hold up. Come on right over here if you don't mind. They can get a way better shot. There we go. Excellent, Jimmy. You want to try it for Big Bass, or what do you? Okay, let's try it. We're looking. All right. Oh, John Cox got a sack. Okay, we'll wait and see. Let's see what we got here. Going to fall a little shy, but worth a shot. 4 pounds and 15 ounces, 1 ounce shy of a 5-pounder right there. All right, we got a little tip from DeBerry, Florida, coming to the scales. He's a hammer, John Cox. All right. Oh, John, things went well, huh?
Yeah, you know, the weather was nice today. Practice was so miserable, and so it was just nice to be out in the sun today.
This guy catches them everywhere. He's known for his reputation catching them in Florida, but he's over here in Louisiana, Texas, and catching them too. 21 pounds and 7 ounces, John Cox. Of course, part of Berkeley. Team Berkeley does a fantastic job. I'm sure he's throwing all Berkeley baits out there. He's going to share with us exactly what he caught all these fish on here momentarily. All right, we're going to try that one. Yeah, absolutely. Phoenix Boats Big Bass right now. JP Kimbrough at 512. We're looking at a new Phoenix Boats Big Bass, almost by a pound. 612 by a pound. 612, man. Woo, what a day. What a way to start.
I mean, it was awesome. You know, the practice was rough, and I was, never been here, so I'm running all over the place. And today I just mixed in some new stuff that looked good. That I didn't catch anything during practice. I went back and hit some of it, caught some. So it was just exciting.
Great day for you, John. Appreciate you fishing with us as always. 21 pounds, 7 ounces, 612. He's leading everything right now. Ben Abraham, Woodworth, Louisiana. He calls home. He's got himself 3 fish. Good job.
Thank you.
Was it fun fishing with John?
Yeah, it was fun. Different.
There's your second place co-angler right now, 8 pounds and 13 ounces, 813, second place on the co-angler side. Nick Radcliffe. All right, Nick Radcliffe, come on up. Our college champion from last year. He got himself a 5-fish limit. Well done, my friend.
Yes, sir. It's pretty tough out there.
Double digits, though. That's going to keep you in the hunt. 10 pounds and 2 ounces, 10-2 inside the top 10 into 6th place. Thank you. Christopher Glasgow. Christopher's fishing on the co-angler side. Found himself 3, looking for a solid co-angler weight to take the lead. 10-12 is what you need.
Rough day.
Rough day. Not a bad day at all. 7 pounds, 7 ounces. Going to put you in 3rd place right now. Not bad at all. Zach Gagnard's coming on up with a 5-fish limit. 21-8 to take the lead, Zach.
Not close. Not close at all.
Got double digits in there?
Probably not. It was rough. I had a bunch of bites, just couldn't get. I don't know. I couldn't catch a big one.
You got him, though. 11 pounds, 8 ounces inside the top 10, 5th place. Clay Torson from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Several anglers came down from Iowa to fish with us. Thank you for doing that. Done a fine job here on the co-angler side. Got 3.
Yeah, it was a slow day, but put 3 in the boat.
7 pounds and 6 ounces, 7-6. Okay, Dan Hamdorf. Dan, he's got himself 2.
It was rough. It was rough. The guys fishing the last hour should get on them. They're just starting to turn on.
All right, we look forward to seeing that, but glad you made it up here with 4 pounds and 5 ounces. Joey Cifuentes. Cifuentes, correct?
Yeah, it's decent. It's hard. This is my first Bass Open, so you guys are going to have to get used to that name, because I'll be fishing.
Okay, you're going to be fishing around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. 8:14, that work for you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, thank you. Chris Bailey from Eddy, Texas. Chris fishing on a co-angler side. 3-fish limit, 3-fish co-angler limit. Well done.
Not bad for first open, so.
Appreciate you fishing with us. Well done. Keep up the good work, okay? 6 pounds, 3 ounces inside the top 10 in 6th place. Oh, Soshi Kotoka. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Say it. Soshi?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Soshi. 4 fish. Oh, my goodness. Where's number 5? Hang on. 4 fish? Yeah. 17 pounds, 12 ounces, 4 fish. Hold a couple of those up. Man, he sure could have used number 5. Come on, right over here. We're going to try that one in the right hand, I believe. Come right here. All right. Give one of our Japanese anglers a big round of applause. Well done. Representing. All right. All right. Okay. All right. That one. Put it right in there. All right. Just hold the other one. Just hold that one. All right. We're going to go ahead and get a look at a Phoenix Boats Big Bass Potential. I don't know if it's quite going to be enough. We need 6, 12, 5 pounds, 8 ounces. Go ahead and put that one in there. All right. Nope. Nope. We're done. Okay. Thank you. All right. Give him a round of applause. Good job. We'll see you tomorrow. Second place overall was 17-12. We're going to work through that. I got to work on my Japanese for sure. Hagen Cooley, come on up. Hagen. We doing all right? All right. Going to go ahead and get this one on the scales. Okay. And then we're going to tell folks an interesting story here, but I'm going to go ahead and put this fish on the scales. Right now Hagen's got 1 fish. Going to go ahead and get a weight on it. 1 pound and 8 ounces. Going to go ahead and let his father, Kerry, take it over there. So that's why we did that. We just want to make sure there wasn't any question. I put him on the scales. 1 pound, 8 ounces. Appreciate you letting us borrow your dad for a couple days.
Sir?
I said I appreciate you letting us borrow your dad for a few days.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. He's a man of few words, kind of like your dad. He is too. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again, okay? 1.5 pounds right there hanging. Chance Woodard, come on from Paris, Texas. Chance is fishing on the pro side. He's got a 5-fish limit. Going to get him on the scales and say hello to some folks watching on Bassmaster.com.
Yeah, I'd just like to say hi to everybody back home. Man, it was a frustrating day, but we're gonna get after them again tomorrow. I think I'm looking forward to it. Could have a lot of potential. I lost 2 big ones within about the last hour that would have put me where I needed to be. But hey, we got another day. We're gonna see what we can make happen.
I like it. Go get them. 10 pounds, 13 ounces, tied for 7th. Ryan Varner. Ryan's out of Illinois. What is it, Alhambra? Okay. Sometimes those L's and H's, when they're next to each other, they kind of blend right into each other. All right, today's weight for you, 4 pounds and 15 ounces. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Terry Morris, Spearsville, Louisiana. Terry's got 1. Going to go ahead and get it on the scales. Anyone you'd like to say hello to?
It's just a tough day. Tomorrow will be another day. Hopefully we can do better.
1 pound, 9 ounces, 1.9. Thank you, sir. We'll see you tomorrow. Bill McNutt from Henry, Illinois. We will see all these anglers hopefully again tomorrow. We'll launch the full field of 214 boats out again tomorrow, Bill, and you'll be joining us, won't you?
Yeah, I'll be here, whether I want to be or not. So.
Where else would you want to be? 4 pounds and 13 ounces, 413. Thank you, Bill. Brian Murphy from Sulphur, Louisiana, co-angler's got 1. How'd it go for you, my friend?
Man, it was a tough day today. I got the 1 bite, and that was the only bite I got. And luckily enough, I caught it. But hopefully, do a little better tomorrow.
I know you will. Good bite there, though. 3 pounds and 1 ounce on that 1 fish. Gary Adkins, Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, man. That's a long drive. Appreciate you coming over here and fishing with us. You got a nice one in there too.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I'm in the right area. It was just a tough bite today. The wind was hitting it hard and had a hard time controlling the boat. So hopefully tomorrow we'll do better.
2 fish to go, 10 pounds and 12 ounces out of those 2. Hold this one up. We got a Toledo Bend special coming up. We're going to, oh, yeah. Come on over here. No, hold it nice. Remember, use 2 hands on these big fish, guys. Nice, solid. What do you think, Carrie? 7-pound range class fish right there. Little skinny, though. Looks like it's post-spawn almost. All right. All right. You post-spawn, huh? That one went early, didn't she?
Yeah, she sure did. They say the big ones go first, and I guess this one did.
All right. I said 7 pounds. I left it a little shy. 8 pounds and 1 ounce. 8 pounds and an ounce. Congratulations. Great bright right there. And that will be the new Phoenix Boats Big Bass of the tournament as of right now. From Lake Charles, Louisiana, Alex Murray. Alex fishing on the pro side. He found himself 1. Unfortunately, this one is not going to be a Phoenix Boats Big Bass.
No, not even close.
2.5 pounder right there. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Alex, Brian Mathis from Cedar Park, Texas. Brian's going to go ahead and get his 3 on the scales. Appreciate you fishing with us, Brian. Thank you.
Yeah, turned out to be a beautiful day.
Today's weight for you, 514.
After the practice that I had, and it's been crazy weather the past few days, so today just turned out beautiful. The fishing was a little tough for us, though, but
you'll get them tomorrow. I know you will, Brian. Thank you. 514. Scotty Vines. Scotty's going to go ahead and put his fish on the scales. All right. How'd it go for you?
Well, went pretty good considering the weather.
It is a little tough out there, but you ain't seen nothing yet, in my opinion. 2 pounds and 4 ounces. 2-4. Going to have you sitting tied for 13th. Jesse Wolf from Nelson, Wisconsin. Jesse's got a couple. All right. We got a couple, I see.
Oh, yeah. She was a little rough out there. I blew the top 2 transit bolts off my motor.
Oh, no. Go get them fixed up. 5 pounds and 11 ounces. 5'11", 23rd place for you, Malcolm. Is it Rochelle? All right. I'm sorry, what? Malcolm? Yeah. Rochelle. Okay, that's what I said. All right, he's got a double-digit bass, he says. What's that?
About 14 ounces.
Oh, double digits. Ounces. Funny guy. 313. 313. We've seen a fish that would eat both those fish at one time. 313. All right, William McNutt the second. Come on up, Will. Bossier City, Louisiana. Just saw your dad a few minutes ago. You guys ended up maybe in the same flight, I guess?
No, he came in early. Said they were biting that good for him.
All right, okay. 6 pounds and an ounce. Thank you. 6 pounds, 1 ounce for Will. Shannon Price from Port Arthur, Texas. 1 fish for him to get on the scales. How we doing, my friend?
Good, buddy. Beautiful day.
Excellent day, man. Look at that. It's placid out there right now. 3 pounds, 9 ounces for you, Shannon. Thank you. Inside the top 10 in 9th place. BJ Uze. He's got 4. Just shy of double digits at 9:15. Did you have that 5th one on at all?
I sure did. Unfortunately, it's still swimming.
Oh, man. Get it tomorrow. Bring me 5, okay? All right. 9:15. Doug Logan from Springville, Alabama. It's right outside of Birmingham there, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, you fish all those lakes over there? Logan Martin, all of them?
Yes, sir. All of them.
Neely Henry?
That's my favorite.
All right. 2-5. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow, Doug. All right, from Montgomery, Texas, come on up with 3 fish. Billy Smith, a senior. All right. How we doing, Bailey? All right, good to see you. All right. We're going to go ahead and get a weight. 7 pounds and 6 ounces is going to have you 18th place, but do you have anything special you want to say to your grandfather today?
Happy birthday, Pops.
Wow, it's Billy Smith Sr.'s birthday, and we always love seeing our good friend Bailey. You didn't hold the flag this morning. Were you out there this morning?
No, I was at home.
Are you coming tomorrow morning?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. You probably got school, huh?
Yes, sir.
Darn it. I hate it when school gets in the way. No, you got to take care of school. Thanks for coming, Bailey. Happy birthday, Billy Smith Sr. We appreciate you. Give him a round of applause. 7 pounds, 6 ounces. Matthew Russell from Waco, Texas. All right. How we doing, Matthew?
Just fine.
Did you know it was Billy's birthday today?
Yes, sir.
Did you bring him a cake this morning?
Yeah.
5 pounds, 10 ounces for you. 5'10", thank you. Appreciate you. Dave Reddington from Winsboro, Texas. Dave's got himself a bit of a sack of fish. Yep, we'll go ahead and get Carrie to put them on there. Nope. You're kind of new to this game, aren't you, Dave? Come on over here, man. You're in the middle, right here. See that thing right there? You're the star of the show. Need 21 pounds, 8 ounces to take the lead. 20 pounds and 8 ounces. Second place overall. Hold a couple of those up. We'll ask you to step over here, stage right, if you don't mind. Dave Reddington. Give him a round of applause. Yes, sir. Right there. Oh, man. You're like a seasoned veteran right now, man, the way you held those fish out. Okay, this is a great day. I mean, is this indicative of how your practice was? You feel confident going into tomorrow?
I don't know. I caught them like in 2 spots. I wasted probably 4 hours a day doing some stuff that I thought would work, and so they're gonna have to bite in those same 2 areas again tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, so
All right. Well, thank you, Dave. I appreciate you giving him a round of applause. Second place overall, 20 pounds and 8 ounces. Dave Reddington. Come on up, Team Skeeter Yamaha. Cody Bird. Gonna roll on up here with 3 fish, couple shy of your limit. Did you have them on?
No, I didn't, man. It's such a frustrating day for me. I had such a good practice. I couldn't hardly sleep. I was wanting to go out so bad. I run up the river 45 miles. I've never fished up there before, so I was going to this time. And got up there, they dropped the water a little bit, and I fished like 5 or 6 hours without a bite. My partner went to sleep in the back. How boring it was. And I run back down here with 30 minutes to go and caught 3, so I guess I should have stayed down.
Stick around tomorrow, okay? Save some gas money. 6:13. Bob Downey, Hudson, Wisconsin. Got himself 5 fish limit. Well done.
Thank you. It was a good day. I got 5 bites and got all 5 in the boat.
Spend a lot of time down here in Toledo Bend, do you?
No, I've 2.5 days so far.
In your whole life?
Yes.
Good job, man. 11 pounds, 15 ounces inside the top 10, 7th place. Brandon Palinix coming on up with a limit of fish. Go ahead and get him on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to watching at home, Brandon?
Man, I don't even know if anyone's watching at home. Hello to anyone that is watching. I'll say that.
15-15 for Brandon. Going to put him inside the top 5, up into 4th place. If you want, Brandon wants to hold a few up. He doesn't always get these stage photos anymore. All right, great job. Thank you. Appreciate you fishing with us. We'll see you. Come on up, Jim Dillard from West Monroe, Louisiana. Got himself 1 tough day for you, Jim.
6 bites, boated 1.
Oh, goodness. Even in baseball, that's not a very good average, is it? All right, 2 pounds, 6 ounces. Thank you. Jed Holt from Livingston, Texas. Got himself a couple. Fishing on the pro side, he got 2.
I had 2 bites.
2 for 2, so your average was much better than Jim Dillard's.
A little bit.
About as good as you can do, 2 for 2. 6 pounds and 1 ounce, tied for 27th place. Adam Boyd from Humble, Texas, fishing on the co-angler side. We say, Adam, good to see you. I appreciate you fishing with us, my friend.
A little slow for me. I had 2 bites. That was it.
4 pounds, 2 ounces, going to keep you in the hunt, though, inside the top 10, all the way up into 9th place. Kobe Cotterill. Did I get that right? All right. I'm just checking. He's from Houston, Florida? For real?
That's what I was wondering myself.
You're Texas, huh?
I'm in Texas right now. I'm from Florida.
All right. But it's Houston, Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but it does say Houston, Florida. You see that, right? Got himself a good bag of fish here. 18 pounds and 7 ounces, moves up into 3rd place. Let's go ahead and get you a step here, stage right. Nice, yeah, give him a round of applause. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and, all right, right now we're looking at 8 pounds and an ounce. We'll go ahead and give that one a try. 7 pounds, 11 ounces, definitely worth a try. Well done today. I'm going to ask you to do me a favor, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, when you're done here, you're going to, these young gentlemen, they're doing a great job. They're going to take the fish back to the boat. I'm going to ask you to run out back and talk to Danette at the table and get that fixed, okay? We want that to say you're in Houston, you said now, right? Houston, Texas?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll get that changed, get that corrected for the standings. Thank you. Great job. 18 pounds, 7 ounces, 3rd place overall. Joseph Hardy's coming on up. Got himself a couple fish to put on the scales and say hello to.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone. Hey, man, you just covered all your bases. Well done. Well played. 4 pounds and 13 ounces for you, 413. Brian Lohr. Brian is fishing on the co-angler side. Another one of our Texas anglers. Is it Lumberton, Texas? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you do when you're not out here bass fishing? What do you do for a living?
I work at a chemical plant.
All right. Okay, that's good, solid career right there. Appreciate you fishing with us. Good start. 3rd place overall with 7 pounds and 12 ounces. Eddie Norris. He's got himself one fish to get on the scales. How we doing, Eddie?
Hey, I think it's a perfect day. One bite, one fish.
1 for 1. 2 pounds and 6 ounces. 2.6 for you, Eddie. We'll see you again tomorrow with a bigger bag. I know it. From Sand Springs, Oklahoma, Alan now. Alan with 3 fish. All right, what a beautiful day, huh?
Oh, it is beautiful. It would have been better if the fish had a bit better for me. Did not expect this at all.
You had a good practice?
Decent practice, yes. If I could have got what bit today, it would have been really good, yes.
Get them tomorrow for me, Alan. Good luck to you, my friend. 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 610 for you. Joe Ward, Iowa, Louisiana. Fishing on the Coanger side, found himself one keeper. You got to start somewhere.
Right.
Appreciate you fishing with us, my friend.
All right.
This one here is going to go good, solid bite right there. That one fish has got you all the way up inside the top 15 in the 13th place, 3 pounds and 6 ounces. That work?
Yes, sir.
See you tomorrow?
All right, yeah.
All right, I know we will, Joe. Thank you. Jimmy Salzman, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Jimmy's got 2 on the Coanger side.
Yes, sir. Just wasn't biting today. Had a couple good bites, but missed them.
All right, I hate it when that happens. These ones are very much alive. The angler's doing a fantastic job taking care of these fish. We'll get them back into Toledo Bend Reservoir, release where they can be caught again. 3 pounds and 15 ounces for Jimmy. Dustin Anders. Is it DeVille? DeVille or DeVille? Where are you from? DeVille, right? Yeah, okay. Remember that place? It's been so long since you've been there.
I'm trying to get all that water in there. I can.
Oh, man, we've seen that game before. 10 pounds and 2 ounces. 10-2 for you. Thank you, Dusty. Logan Latuso. Logan's from Gonzales, Louisiana. He has a 5-fish limit. Going to move himself way, way up the leaderboard, running that Triton Mercury all around Toledo Bend Reservoir to put 14 pounds and 10 ounces inside the top 10. Hold a couple of those up for me, Logan. We'll actually get a step over here. That's going to move you up inside the top 10 into 8th place. Go right over there to the right side if you don't mind. Thank you. Give Logan a big round of applause, one of our fine anglers out of Gonzales, Louisiana. Tells me he's the best angler to ever come out of Gonzales, Louisiana. How we doing, my friend?
Doing good today. I never had a big bite today. Hopefully I get one tomorrow.
All right, go get him. I know you will, Logan. 14-10 has him inside the top 10, 8th place. Philip Whitaker from Baytown, Texas. Philip's fishing on the pro side. Found himself 3 keepers. What'd you catch him on, Philip?
Flipping all day today.
Shallow bite for you?
Yes. Got a lot of bites, but missed a lot of them.
Yeah, I heard they're being a little finicky, kind of just nipping at it a little bit. 7 pounds, 7 ounces. Does that work for you, my friend? I hope so, because you're a big dude. Brady Vernon, come on up. Brady is out of Birmingham, Alabama, the headquarters of Bass right there in Birmingham. Were you aware of that?
I was, yep. I got a buddy's wife that works for y'all.
Oh, yeah, who's that?
Their last name is White.
Okay.
White's wife.
Okay. So. All right. 7 pounds, 4 ounces, 7-4 is going to have you inside the top 30, all the way up into 26th place.
Yeah, I can't complain. I caught the 3 fish that bit. So.
All right, 7-4, 26th place. Well done. Thank you. Appreciate you, Brady. Keith Glassby. Keith's got himself 2. I know you probably had that 3rd one on, did you?
No.
Okay.
2 bites, 2 fish.
All right, well done. Keith, no stranger to doing well on these BassPro.com Bassmaster Opens. 4 pounds even, 11th place right now. Danny Weems. All right. From Como, Texas.
Yes, sir. Tough out there today.
All right, yeah, we're hearing that. Got one that goes 212, and I'm glad to have you up here. Shake your hand. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I know I will. Stetson Blaylock. You see him on the Bassmaster Elite Series. All right, got himself a couple. A little disappointed today, but season's going pretty well so far.
Yeah, I didn't get any practice here, so that weather yesterday was pretty rough. But I really thought I could catch 5 fish. Putting my head down, fishing hard all day. But this place is definitely tricky.
It's definitely fishing tougher than normal right now. I mean, the conditions are obviously going up and down every day, and temperatures not really being ideal for really going out here and having a whack fest like you could probably in the next couple 2, 3, 4 weeks as the weather warms. It's going to get crazy.
I'd say give it just one warm front. It may take just a couple days, but man, they're there. They're wanting to move up. It's just hard to get them things to bite right now.
Hey, I appreciate you making that long drive. Thank you, Stetson. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 31st place. Chris LaFleur from Lake Charles, Louisiana. 1 fish. What'd you catch it on?
Wacky Cinco.
All right. All right. Just a little over a pound and a half right there. 1 pound, 9 ounces.
It's what it weighs. It's what it weighs.
It is what it is. Thank you. Ritter Ferguson. Ritter is fishing on the pro side. Got himself 3 fish. All right. We love. What's that?
I said it's not going to be big bass.
Oh, we want to see him. Who likes to see big bass out there? I know I do. All right. We're going to see 10 pounds and 4 ounces. 10-4 going to have a 15th place right now. Go ahead and pull this big one out. Hold it right up over here. Right here. See that guy? I know he's a little bit scary looking, but look right at him. He's got the camera. He's going to get your mug on Bassmaster.com. And you can log on to Bassmaster.com and check out all these great photos. Poor Andy Crawford, or I say thank you, Andy Crawford, doing double duty. He was out on the water most of the day shooting, and he's out here shooting the weigh-in. As we wish all the best to our good friend, Mr. James Overstreet, recovering after a little health issue, but he's up and running and doing really well here, so we appreciate it. I don't know if James is watching, but I'm sure some of his great friends are, and we want to just say he'll continue to be in our thoughts and prayers of the whole Bass staff, and we look forward to seeing him hopefully out at the Bassmaster Classic there in Knoxville, Tennessee, in I guess about a month from right now. Okay, who do we have next here? Going to go ahead and load in. All right, Dan Parker. Dan Parker's going to come on up. Yeah, we got to get those bags drained. Don't be bringing all that water up here on me, Dan. All right. He's got a good bag of fish. Yeah, well, there we go. Good job. Good job, Kerry. I was talking to Kerry for draining all that water you tried to bring up here. Good start for Dan. 15 pounds and 8 ounces inside the top 10 in 7th place. Hold a couple of those up for me. All right, yeah, give Dan a round of applause. 7th place right now in the pro division after we've weighed 88 anglers total, so probably about 70 or so on the pro side. All right, here comes from Shreveport, Louisiana. He's won on the BassPro.com Bassmaster Open Series on Lake Texoma in North Texas there quite a few years ago. What year was that? Refresh my memory.
Seems like 1999, 2010. So.
Okay, it wasn't that long ago, just 9 years. You can win one every 9 years. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be real good. We're going to try. I mean, this one doesn't look like it's going to happen. Had that 5th fish on, got off, missed a few. You got to get them and you got to fish clean, but I'm going to go out and give it a try tomorrow. We put a lot of miles on that nitro and mercury today, so hopefully we don't have to do that tomorrow. They'll just cooperate.
All right. Well, thank you for supporting the local economy. Louisiana Office of Tourism wants me to say thank you, Mike Farr. 7 pounds, 10 ounces for you. Chris Berry from Houston, Texas. Chris got himself one, looks like pretty decent bite.
Yeah, it was tough for me. My co-angler caught him good. So I'm around fish. I just got to get on the bite. So that's the goal tomorrow. Get on the bite. I'm around the fish. I know where to go, what to do. I just need to catch them.
Get them tomorrow. I know you will. Thank you, Chris. 2 pounds, 3 ounces, 2-3. Robert Parkinson, Marshall, Texas. A 3-fish limit for him. Well done, my friend.
Thank you. I had a good day with a great pro and a great fishery. You can't ask for much more than that.
Absolutely. That's a home run, my friend. Well said. 8 pounds and 12 ounces. 8-12 going to move you inside the top 5 into 3rd place. Another one of our anglers out of Iowa. Oh, he's got the Iowa Bass Nation jersey rocking, giving Big John Stewart a big shout out here on the stage of the Bass Nation program. What a fantastic grassroots level program we have with the Bass Nation and John Stewart and the rest of the folks. And I know you and your son been a long time part of the Iowa Bass Nation. Yeah, we're going to weigh one 8:15. He wants to get a photo 8:15. We'll talk to Ron real quick here in a minute after he gets a grip and grin photo. Come on right over here, Ron. You're too good looking. They don't want you that far away. Get up here in the front. All right, we'll go ahead and get a weight on it. We're looking for 8 pounds and an ounce. Well, we can see that other one could have been a 14 ouncer. All right. It was not, though. 5-13. 5-13. Good job. Hey, Ron, talk to me, man. What a Bass Nation. What a fantastic program. I know you and your son have been active up there, and folks want to get involved with that in Iowa. How do they do that?
It's real easy right now. We've got, I think, 60 clubs available. And if they get on the Bass Nation website, they can find a club and give them the opportunity to club fish and fish the state tournament each year, and hopefully qualify for the state tournament and
come up to the Nations and maybe even qualify for the Classic. We just saw Paul Mueller win the Elite Series not even a week ago. Just this past Sunday, qualified for the Elite Series through the Bass Nation program and having a successful career. And it's always good to see you and so many of my good Bass Nation friends. I appreciate you, Ron. Thank you. Ryan Bowman from Seneca, South Carolina. Ron sashaying on up here. The guy I've never seen you not smiling, man. I love it. I appreciate you fishing with us.
Man, it's such a great day. So I'm fishing with a guy from Iowa. I'm from right around Clemson, South Carolina. Big shout out for them guys. And we're on a lake in Louisiana. So
it doesn't get any cooler, does it?
Oh, man, I've been here with Bill Chapman, and we've been having a ball all week. But the fish ain't biting real good.
Well, you can have fun. It's not all about the fishing. I mean, that's an important part. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to downplay it, but a lot of it's meeting these great folks and of course, meeting great folks like you. I appreciate it.
All right. That's what it's really all about.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ron. Always good to see you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Jared Hawks. They'll give it to you right there. Jared Hawks, come on up, Eagle Pass, Texas. All right. We got two.
We do have two. I got 2 bites today, so I fished clean. I'm happy about that. Just got to go find them tomorrow.
Couple 2-pounders for you. Thank you, Jared. I know you will. 4 pounds even. Grant Galloway. Grant fishing on pro side, unfortunately, fell one shy of his limit in that nitro live well, but you did manage to put 4 in the boat.
That's right. I got 4 bites. I caught 4 fish, so I controlled what I could control.
9 pounds and 9 ounces. 9-9 for Grant. Jesse Wiggins from Coleman. Yeah, we got to drain those things. Watch that. Don't let him get all that water up there. They're not letting you drain them. They being mean to you? You being mean to him back there, Jesse?
I would never be mean to anybody.
All right, we'll get this thing drained. Here we go. 13-15. Going to have you in 11th place right now. Thank you, Jesse. Safe travels, my friend. All right. Joe Lee, come on up. Joe's got himself, looks like 3. Joe, man, well done. This is going to put you way up the leaderboard, I think.
Jesse gave me a bait to throw, and I caught those. I actually caught 4, so I appreciate him. He was a great partner today.
Inside the top 10 in the 7th place with 6:15 for Joe Lee. James Davis is coming on up. Good to see my friend James. Even better to see you with a limit of fish. Well done, my man.
Yes, sir. I had a good day today. The day kind of started slow. I was expecting to really catch them early, but it didn't work like I wanted it to. But I just stayed with the grind.
All right, we're going to ask you to 14-9. Going to have you in 10th place. We're going to ask James Davis to hold up a couple when you give him a big round of applause up inside the top 10. A couple Toyota Ben Fatty. Come on over here, James, right here. They got this thing all scoped out for. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Well done. A couple fatties there, pre-spawn fish. We'll see you again tomorrow, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Jamie Taylor, he's giving us, he's from Bloomfield, Iowa. A bunch of guys from Iowa. He says, watch his co-angler. All right. What do they say? I'm looking for 10-12 to take the lead. 8-13, going to fall a little shy, but tied for second. Why don't you hold a couple up? We're going to wait for these tanks to reload up a little bit anyways, and that's tied for second on the co-angler side. Jamie Taylor, well done. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Outstanding job, man. You happy? You happy with this start, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm really very happy with it. Yeah.
Okay. Can you do it again tomorrow?
We'll see. I decided to put the hammer down this afternoon, so got a few fish in the boat.
Awesome. Good job. Appreciate you fishing with us. We'll see Jamie again tomorrow, I'm sure. From Hot Springs, Arkansas, Bo Browning with 4. Oh, man. One shy, huh?
One shy.
Did you have that one on?
I did have him on.
Ooh, that's frustrating. Good start, though. 11 pounds, 12 ounces. You're inside the top 15. Excellent start. 14th place right now. Thank you, Bo. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Seiji Kato, another one of our Japanese anglers with a 5-fish limit for Seiji. Good job, Seiji.
Thank you. 5 fish.
Yeah, 5, absolutely. Watch the scales. Bam, 11 pounds and 12 ounces inside the top 15, up into 14th place. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Yes, sir. Okay. Shinga Kazuo. Yeah? Shinga Kazu? Tatano? Tatano. Of course. Thank you. All right. Appreciate you. Got 1 fish.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice fish for, I hope.
Nice fish. Absolutely. Just shy of 4 pounds. 314. 314. Gave you inside the top 20, 17th place. Thank you, my friend. Caleb Cuphall. I'm not even going to try that place from Wisconsin. Mukwonago? Mukwonago? What is it?
Mukwonago.
Mukwonago. Okay. Good start for you. With 1 shy of your limit. Unfortunately, that 5th one would have been huge. 14 pounds, 3 ounces. Going to have you just outside the top 10 in 11th place. Thank you. Nick Bagnato. Madison, Mississippi calls home. Got 1 to get on the scales. We doing all right?
Can't complain, sir. Can't complain at all.
All right. Good to have you here. That one's going to be a 2.5 pounder right there. Is that what you thought? About what you thought?
Roughly, yeah. The bite was slow, but I didn't capitalize on it. I just didn't do well today.
All right. Get them tomorrow. Thank you, Nick. How about Thor Swanson? Thor. I love that, man. Did you put the hammer to him, Thor? Huh?
Had about 320 and 325 I did.
All right, good job. Got himself a couple keepers. They go 514. 514 going to have you just inside the top 50 in 47th place from Port Allen, Louisiana. Always good to see my friend Mr. Will Major up here on the bass stage.
Yeah, he caught his after 3. I caught mine 10 minutes after 3.
All right.
I was happy to get that one.
All right, he's got himself a keeper that goes 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Thank you, Mr. Major. We'll see you tomorrow. Bill Chapman from Salt Rock, West Virginia. 5 fish, a limit for Bill. Bill, put the hammer to him. Nicely done, my friend. We're going to put you way, way up this leaderboard.
I had a horrible practice, so I just threw everything away and went to a place I'd never seen before today and went fishing.
Hold them up, Bill. 16 pounds, 13 ounces, all the way up inside the top 10 into 5th place for Bill Chapman. Slide right on over here, my friend. All right, well done. That's a nice one, man. That's a fatty. We're going to try that. We're looking for 8-1. It's not got the length of that 8-pounder, but it's definitely got the girth, so it may offset. Let's see what we got here. 7 pounds, 12 ounces. Going to fall a little shy, but worth the shot. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Edgar Talese Jr., one of our only Mexican anglers, got 1 to get on the scales. How we doing?
Good. It's good to come back here to this stage.
Good to have you here, Edgar. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. 212 going to have 23rd place. Come on up, Johnny Grice. Johnny's got just 4, unfortunately. Man, I thought for sure you were going to bring me a 5-fish limit.
Well, I did too, but number 5 got away from me at the boats.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 10 pounds and 4 ounces, though, Johnny. Going to be inside the top 25 into 22nd place. Thank you, Johnny. Kaz Anderson, Hayesville, North Carolina. Young angler. Man, I might have to. Did they ID you back there?
They tried to. I got a little bit of a beard on me, though. I might pass. I don't know.
Today's weight. Watch this. On the co-angler side, 3-fish limit, 10 pounds and 4 ounces. 2nd place on the co-angler side. Fine young angler, Kaz Anderson from Hayesville, North Carolina. Going to ask you to step on over here. Awesome job. For real, how old are you, Kaz? 16, just now eligible. You have to be 16 years old to fish the BassPro.com Bassmaster Open events, and I'm guessing this is your first one ever, and not a bad way to start at all.
No, sir. Very grateful. That big one actually came on my last cast of the day, so finished it off strong, and just a blessing. That's all it is.
You're a fine young man. I see you got a bright future ahead of you. 10 pounds and 4 ounces for you, 2nd place overall. Paul Browning. Paul's coming on up here, fishing on the pro side. Got himself 3 fish.
That was tough. All my fish were gone. The cold knocked them out. Moved them.
Today's weight for you is 6 pounds and 6 ounces, 6'6". Thank you, Paul. We'll see you again tomorrow. Tom Reddington's coming on up. He's Royce City, Texas. Got himself 5 fish limit. Of course, part of Team Berkeley Baits, and they got that new Cast for Cash program. That's awesome stuff, man. Contingency for those anglers. Sign up and use Berkeley Baits.
Yeah, and I started off trying to use some other baits here today, and I went back to the Berkeley stuff, and sure enough, I caught my 2 biggest ones of the day. So it gets you paid extra. I mean, it's $2,900, I believe we're paying here. So it's a great program. It's $29 to enter, and they give you $50 worth of tackle and gear. So it's total no-brainer.
And to be clear, you go to, I believe it's berkeley-fishing.com, and there's a whole, it's not just the Bass Pro Open Series, there's a whole variety of tournament trails that they support, so you can invest in that at a little under $30, and really if you fish a lot of events, like I know a lot of these East Texas, West Louisiana folks do, you fish a lot of these big tournaments, you're eligible.
Yeah, it's all the trails, the weekender trails and stuff, and you get paid considerable money. You get to the championship, you really make a lot of money. So, like I said, it's $29 to enter, and you get $50 worth of gear, basically. So it's a total no-brainer.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you fishing with us, my friend. 14 pounds, 9 ounces, going to have you tied for 11th place, okay? Cody Ashry, fishing on the co-angler side, got himself 3 fish. Hey, my friend, nicely done.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to get these to settle on down. 8 pounds and 4 ounces. You're inside the top 10, all the way up into 6th place.
Yeah, it was a hard one today. It was grind.
Well, there's a bunch of guys that aren't feeling too bad for you sitting right now in 6th place, pal.
Yeah, I'd like to just thank my sponsors and all the people back at home watching me, and thanks to my parents for letting me do this.
All right, you did a fine job. 8 pounds, 4 ounces for you. Thank you. Travis Alcock, Antioch, Illinois. Got a big fish. Oh, is there one in there for real? Huh? All right, he's got a giant. He's only got one, but if you're gonna catch one, this is the one to catch. We're looking for 10 pounds to be a Toledo Bend lunker, part of the Lake Association's program. Unfortunately, a little shy, but how about 9 pounds, 1 ounce? Use both hands on those big fish, if you don't mind. We'll ask you to step on over here, get that second hand to support that fish. There we go. That's how Gene Gilliland likes to see them held. That's the proper way to hold those larger bass so they can get released back into the fishery and caught again. Thank you. 9-pounder right there. 9 pound and 1 ounce. If you're going to catch one, that's the one to catch.
I dropped one at the boat that was way bigger than that. Unbelievable.
You could have been up inside the top 5 with just 2 fish if that had happened.
That one's going to hurt for a long time, but that's okay. I'll be back.
Get him tomorrow. Thank you, my friend. Give him a round of applause. That was a beautiful Phoenix Boats big bass. Nick Hatfield. Nick's coming on up. Doing all right, my friend. You got a limit of fish. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just didn't get the bigger bites today, but it was all right.
All right. Well, you got 11 pounds, 8 ounces. Got a chance to meet your dad this morning working on some of your stuff. The 11 pounds, 8 ounces for you. Tied for 19th place. Devin Bushland from Allen, Texas. He's fishing on the pro side. Got himself 4. Put him on the scales and say hello to
my family, Team Dirt Nasty, and my buddy Jake for letting me borrow his boat when my motor blew up.
All right, that was nice of him. Appreciate Jake helping you out like that. 13 pounds, 14 ounces, 16th place right now. Kevin Maxwell from Laneville, Texas. Fishing on the co-angler side. He's got 1 to get on the scales. Sure, some folks watching at home you want to say hello to.
Oh, just want to say hello to Bert. Bert's not here this year, and my wife had to stay at home on this one. So.
All right. Thank you. You're talking about Bert Worrell? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we miss Bert Worrell. I thought that. All right, Todd Rising, West Monroe, Louisiana with 3 fish. Oh, a couple shy of that 5 fish limit.
Yeah, I needed 2 more bad. Caught them quick, and it was over with.
I hate it when that happens. Story of my life. 8 pounds and 10 ounces, 37th place. Alex Heinz, Denham Springs, Louisiana. Fished on the co-angler side, made to switch over to the pro side, and he's put himself a 5-fish pro limit on the scale, so you had no trouble adapting from that 3-fish to 5-fish limit, did you?
No, sir, not at all.
Look at this, 14 pounds, 12 ounces, 10th place right now. We're going to ask Alex to hold a couple of those up. Come on up. He's from Denham Springs, Louisiana. Fine young angler, came through fishing on the co-angler side. Right there, perfect. Give him a round of applause. Fished co-angler for a couple years. did very, very well, qualified for the championship, and here he is fishing the pro division. Appreciate you, man. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. 14-12, Ronald Robbs. Ronald sashaying on up here with just one, unfortunately, but hey, man, it's fishing. It's still fun.
It's a lot of fun. Hey, it was really great fishing with Alex, his first time being a pro, and my window's kind of going closed, you know.
I don't believe that at all.
Anyway, I just want to shout out to my family and my wife and Nichols over in Manny, Louisiana. Best smelling sporting goods place you could ever go into.
Best smelling. You've got me intrigued. I may have to just make that drive to Manny just so I can see what you're talking about. Don't tell me anymore. I want to be surprised. Thank you, Ronald. Oh, man. All right, Ish Monroe. All right. Got himself one. Man, tough on the old pond today, huh, Ish?
Yeah, definitely. I had 6 bites and 1 bass.
2-pound, 12-ounce fish. We'll see you again tomorrow. I know we will, Ish. Thank you. Jody White from Gilbertsville, Kentucky. He found 2 fish. What do you say, Jody?
I want to say thank you to Tim Hatfield for fixing my trailer, and also happy birthday, Mom, because it's her birthday month.
All right, awesome. Her birthday month. Nice, man.
You know, you get the whole month. You might as well, right?
Absolutely. 3 pounds, 10 ounces, 310 for you, Jody. 67th place. Got some work to do. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Stacy King. I miss Stacy, Team Nitro Mercury. I missed you at registration, my friend.
Hi, Chris. You were too busy.
I know. I hate that. I saw you in line at one point, but you're way back there. You know, that line got long for a while. I'm glad to have you up here on the bass stage. You got 3. Unfortunately, a couple shy of your limit, but tough day on the pond for a lot of anglers here today.
Well, it really was. You know, I've had a tough week overall, but I thought I could catch a few. But, you know, I've had a lot of days like this in my career when you don't catch much, and it sucks and makes me mad every time. So I'll just go out and try to do better tomorrow.
And when it doesn't, that's when it's time to stop, right?
Well, I'm not going to stop.
Well, I mean, when it doesn't make you mad, that's the time to stop. You've lost the passion, and you clearly still have it. And one good thing is we're here at Toledo Penn, and there is 10-plus pound fish swimming everywhere.
That's exactly right. You never know what you might catch tomorrow.
Thank you, Stacy. Always good to see you. Give him a round of applause, man. One of the true gentlemen of the sport. Always great to see him. Chris Lamb, come on up. Fishing on the co-angler side. How special was that? You got a chance to fish with Stacy King today?
Man, he was a professional. We saw a fish boil, and he told me to throw it in there to catch that fish. So you can't ask for a better pro angler than that.
Good job. Great story. Thank you. 1 pound, 15 ounces on that fish. Hunter Denmark, come on up. Sarah Lynn, Alabama. Hunter's got a couple. Going to put them on the scales. How we doing?
Hope I'm doing better tomorrow.
All right. That's enough said. Well put. That's how to stay positive. I will do better tomorrow. From Hempel, Texas, we go from one Team Nitro Mercury legend in Stacy King to another in Tommy Martin. And Tommy caught him pretty good. We're right here in the backyard, aren't we?
Well, yeah, I thought about noon. I didn't think I lived here, Chris. Things were so bad. Everything was going bad. Just couldn't get any bites. I'd caught 1 fish this morning early, but, boy, it was a grind. I don't know. The lake's fishing awful tough right now, and it's just you just got to keep your head down, keep chunking is all I know.
Well, you did that. I didn't even realize. I just see now 1 shy of your limit, but a solid 15-2. Man, bring me 5. Stay around these kind of quality fish and bring me 5 tomorrow. You're in the hunt.
I'm going to try to do that. I didn't get 5. Well, I did have 5 bites, but one of them wouldn't keep, believe it or not. A little bitty fish, but I'm just going to work hard again tomorrow. But I enjoy still doing this.
We appreciate seeing you, too. Thank you, Tommy. Give him a round of applause, man. Great guy. Gerald Swindle. Man, we got legends left and right. How we doing, Jerry?
No, that dude's a true legend, and a true Texas legend for sure. Anytime you come to Toledo Bend or Rayburn, you got to deal with that guy.
Really respectable start for Gerald Swindle as well. 14 pounds and 1 ounce. Going to have you just inside the top 20 in 17th place. Keep this up. You may be sticking around to fish on Friday.
I think you on day one, Chris, you got to kind of keep yourself in the game. I really ain't on nothing just beating around. I need a couple of bites like Tommy got, but if you can stay around the 14 or 15-pound mark on Toledo Bend on day one, you get a couple of them key bites on day 2, you get back a chance, have a shot to win.
You've definitely done that. Thank you, G. Safe travels. We'll see you tomorrow. Jason Fontenot from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Fishing on the co-angler side. 1 fish. 1 pound, 11 ounces. There is a lot of 1 fish, 1, 11. There's a lot of ones there.
I believe it.
Thank you. Troy O'Rourke. Troy found himself a couple. We doing all right?
Yeah, it was a tough day, but I got to share the boat with a fellow veteran, so it was a good day.
Excellent. Love to hear that. We got a lot of former military folks fishing with us, and we appreciate them. And even more importantly, we've got a lot that are doing a lot overseas, and they occasionally tune into those weigh-ins, so we definitely want to tell them how much we appreciate everything they're doing.
That's it. Keep up the good work, guys, over there.
All right. Thank you, Troy. 4 pounds and 1 ounce for you. Our next angler is Troy Anderson. Troy's got himself 3. Appreciate your service, my friend. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Got himself 3. Good day. Excellent day. Just shy of 7 pounds at 6:14. Going to have you just outside the top 10 in 11th place right now. Bryant Adam. Madison, Mississippi calls home. Got himself 3 fish.
It was really tough. That's an understatement right now. I mean, this lake is phenomenal. Practice was good. I don't know, but I found something in the last 30 minutes, and I'm actually really eager to get back out there tomorrow. So we'll see what happens.
All right, we look forward to seeing that. 6 pounds, 9 ounces for you, Bryant. Marty Cook from Paducah, Kentucky. Marty's got himself 1. Excellent job, my friend. Go okay for you?
No.
Tough day?
Yeah, that was the second last cast I caught him.
Well, at least you got 1 to get up here. 2 pounds, 2 ounces, 2-2, Marty. Paul Nettles, Lumberton, Mississippi. He's going to put himself 1 on the scales. Is that 1? 1 good one, it looks like.
1 decent.
Yeah, 1 decent. What, 3-pounder or so, pushing 3? Yeah, 2 pounds, 13 ounces, 213. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow, Paul. Justin Hamner from Northport, Alabama. He's got himself 3. Get him on the scales. How'd it go, Justin?
Whew. I wish I had 3.
You only got 2? Oh, my goodness. They gave you 3, so I'm going to correct that. So there we go. See how easy I can do that? All right. All right. We're going to go ahead and accept the weight. 3 pounds and 10 ounces, 310. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you. Andrew Thomason, Dublin, Virginia. Fishing on the co-angler side. Got himself 2 fish.
Yeah, I had that third one on. It was a grown one. Unfortunately, it pulled off. So hopefully we can get him tomorrow.
Get him tomorrow. 7 pounds, 7 ounces. Yeah, those 2 were solid. Brent Bresnick. Brent's got a couple. Things go okay for you?
Tough. All of them got small. My co-angler caught them, but I just couldn't catch keepers.
3-4. 3 for you. Thank you, Brent. All right, let's go ahead and see what Albert Hudson has in the bag, in the Berkeley Abu Garcia bag. You catch them everywhere, though, Albert.
Oh, I wish. I worked hard for these 3.
These 3 fish going to go 6 pounds and 10 ounces, have you inside the top 15, all the way up into 14th place. Doug Varenberg, Higginsville, Missouri. Doug, I know you're putting those Humminbird electronics to work all week long.
Yeah, I had a really struggle in practice, and I went out yesterday. If you're down here at Toledo Bend, you need to get the Humminbird Lake Master cartography, or at least get the Fish Smart app. I think it's $39.95. You get the contours. I ran basically the Fish Smart today. I had one really nice one that's 6 or 7 pounds, and just another keeper. I had 4 other bites, and we're just going to go to another part of the lake and go fishing again tomorrow and see if we can catch them.
All right, I know you will. 8 pounds, 8 ounces on those 2 fish. 41st place. Justin Hallmark, fishing on the co-angler side. Going to go ahead and get this one on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to?
No, but I do want to say I'm hungry, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm hungry as well. I second that. 1 pound, 7 ounces, 1-7. Okay, Nick. Oh, Nick Ubelor? Ebelor. Oh, okay. I think I can do that tomorrow. I'm going to try. Ebelor. Got it. Got himself 5 fish. Good start for Nick. 15 pounds, 12 ounces inside the top 10, all the way up into 8th place. Nick Ebelor with a U at the beginning. I know Andy Crawford's making notes. Come on, right here. Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, good start for you, Nick. Excellent job. Appreciate you fishing with us, man, okay?
Yeah, it's definitely had a bad practice, so it's definitely good to catch some fish.
Keep it up tomorrow, okay? Thank you. All right, Tyler, is it Lange or Lange? Lang. So neither, essentially. I gotcha. Tyler Lang. His fish, 2 of them going to go, good fish, 6 pounds, 15 ounces. Those 2 going to have you inside the top 15 in 12th place.
Thank you, sir. Good day. When in doubt, mullets out.
All right. I'm going for that look, man. Cody Bertrand. Now, you want to talk about hair. Man, he's got nothing on you. He's all bragging about his hair, man. You got it going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's, they say the longer your hair is, the bigger the bigger the fish you catch, the longer your hair. So
You better keep. Yeah, he wants to get a quick photo, sir. We can bring those back up. You better keep growing your hair, then, Cody. 12 pounds and 5 ounces. 12.5. No, a good start. That's 12.5 more than I caught today. I'll give you that much. All right, fine young angler, another angler that made the swap from the co-angler side. Fine young anglers, Fishing Pro Division. Congratulations, well done. Okay, we'll see a lot of that young man. Austin Howard from Granby, Colorado. Oh, we go now. Here's the hair, man. That is good stuff, man. How long? I want that. How long am I looking at before I can have that?
12 years.
Oh my gosh, I'll be 78 then. All right, 5 pounds, 3 ounces. Awesome. Love it, man. Keep it up, okay? Appreciate you fishing with us. All right, Dustin Labor. Let's see your hair. Show them what you got, man. Look at that. I'm heading more that direction than the other way. All right, he's got himself 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Thanks for playing along, Dustin. Always good to see you, my friend.
We'll head out and go get one of them redemption bags tomorrow. So.
I know you will. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Always good to see you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Josh Chandler from Grove, Oklahoma. I'm awesome, my friend. How are you doing? That's what everybody came to find out.
I am wore out.
Tired?
I am tired.
What flight were you? You didn't have too long a day, did you? What time did you check in?
We got beat up.
All right. It was a little rough on you. 2 pounds and 5 ounces. 2.5. Thank you, Josh. Lucas Bradley from Flippin, Arkansas. A lot of history in bass fishing there in Flippin for sure. Got himself one on the pro side.
It was tough.
Tough day for him. 1 pound, 12 ounces, 112. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Brad Watley making his rookie debut on the Bassmaster Elite Series, and things are going well for you. Are you enjoying it? Is Tripp, my boss, is he taking good care of you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired.
It was a long run over here, man. Oh. Today, though, double digits going to keep you in the hunt inside the top 30, 27th place with 10 pounds and 14 ounces. Thank you, man. Thank you, Brad. All right. I know. You haven't been feeling too well either, have you? All right, come on up. Justin Atkins. How's Justin doing?
I'm doing good. It was tough out there on the lake. I didn't get to practice about a day and a half, and I found one area I thought was going to be really good. Seemed to be pretty protected. The water was clean, had a lot of grass, and I got a good many bites pretty quick. But I rolled up there this morning, and the water had started coming through the woods on the backside and had mud and current running through it. So I just looked at my car and said, we're going to practice. And we ended up catching a few. I'm just going to switch it up and go do something different tomorrow. And, I mean, this lake's got plenty of 30-pound bags in it.
Go get them tomorrow. Thank you. 7 pounds, 7 ounces, 48th place right now. From Grove City, Ohio, Charlie Hartley. Fortunately, just one.
Big lake, big bass, big dreams.
That's right. I love it. 1 pound, 9 ounces. Well, you got 2 of the 3. All right.
Winning you're in, right?
Winning you're in. That's right. 1 pound, 9 ounces for Charlie. Matthew McCardle. From Humble, Texas. Got himself 3.
I thought I was a co-angler today, I guess.
Brought the 3-fish co-angler limit. Unfortunately, he's fishing the pro side. 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 46th place right now. Randy Sizzler. Fishing on the pro side's got 1 to get on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to watching at home?
Well, well, really, no. There's a lot of people I'd like to say hi to, but I kind of feel really lucky to have that one fish. But do you know how hard it is to catch a small fish? Because they got little bitty mouths. Them big ones are easy to catch.
We should give you bonus points.
There you go.
1 pound, 9 ounces, 1.9. Thank you. Russell Paskett from Anderson, Texas. Russell's going to go ahead and put a couple on the scales.
Oh, I'd like to say hi to my family. I know they're watching.
Awesome. Glad to have them tuning in. 6 pounds and 1 ounce for you. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. From Hamburg, Arkansas, Jeff Marks. Jeff is fishing on the Coanger side. He's got himself one he's going to put on the scales.
It was tough.
First time we've heard that all day. 3 pounds, 4 ounces, 3-4. Come on up, Daryl Gleason with a limit of fish. I expected big things out of this young man here, and he's backed it up with a limit of fish. Well, good start for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I completely bombed today, but I didn't quite get what I wanted. I had one other nice opportunity that, didn't do anything wrong. Just one of them breaks you get in fishing, and I had a little more company than I had hoped for in some of the areas. But, tomorrow, I mean, I have a lot of waypoints on my Lowrance graph. So tomorrow we're going to run some new stuff and try some new things and get 2 or 3 quality bites. We're back in it.
Absolutely. Good start. Just shy of 15 pounds at 14-15. And really, you can't say enough about the electronics when you fish a fishery here like Toledo Bend. They're so instrumental. And, of course, Lowrance, a great sponsor of bass.
Yeah, my co-angler today, I told him when I shut down on a spot, don't jump up and get ready to fish. We probably hit 60 spots today, and I didn't make a cast unless I saw a fish. So I believe in them things 100%. It worked today on some spots, and I wouldn't have had what I had without them, so I'm pleased.
Absolutely, and it was so fun watching Chris Zaldane. If you caught it on Bass Live last weekend, fishing Lake Lanier, a suburban lake of Atlanta, Georgia, there, and watching him and the cameraman actually filming it as he dropped down on those fish. It's amazing the technology and what you can do.
Yeah, and look, you still got to figure out how to catch them. A lot of people think, man, that's just so easy. But we hit so many spots to find those things, and I put in a ton of time over the last month, me living right down the corner of the lake here. But I'm thankful you guys finally come here. So I started fishing the Opens in 2010, which was 1 year after you came here, and I've waited all this time to get my crack at it. So I was pretty excited for this, and we're thankful for Bass for being here.
We look forward to seeing big things from you all week long. Thank you, Daryl. 14 pounds, 15 ounces, 12th place right now from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Here comes Stephen Browning. Got himself a limit of fish. Well done.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool day today, Chris. This is the first time that my son actually is fishing as a pro, so he's 17 years old. So I've been thinking a lot about him and just how his day was going today, so I feel pretty comfortable with what I had.
Well done today for you as well. 5 fish limit goes 12 pounds and 6 ounces for Stephen Browning. Kazuki Kitajima has got himself 4 fish, still trying to figure out Toledo Bend Reservoir just a little bit.
Yeah, still trying to figure out, but I'm just glad to be here. I took a year off last year, but I came back here to fish the Bassmaster Central Open. I'm just so glad to be here, and I just can appreciate what you guys do.
We appreciate you and all the anglers, Kazuki. Appreciate you. 8 pounds, 2 ounces. David Curtis from Trinity, Texas. David's fishing on the pro side. He's going to plop a limit of fish in that Berkeley bag right on the scales. Well done.
Well, not as well as it needs to be. It's tough. Had a lot of company today in a lot of places.
Well, when you put 214 boats on the water, that will tend to happen. 11 pounds and 15 ounces. And you muddy up the water and condense everybody. Jeffrey, come on up. It's Jeffrey Bauer, and he's from Maryland. Is that right? Maryland, Wisconsin. Yeah. Jeffrey's got himself 4 pounds and 11 ounces. Thank you, sir. Tim Renew. Tim's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself just one, unfortunately. Tough day on Timmy today.
Oh, yeah, I got to do something different, definitely.
1 fish today, 2 pounds and an ounce. 2 pounds, 1 ounce. Thank you, sir. Nick Albus from Trinity, Texas, fishing on the pro side. Nick's got a 5 fish limit. Going to keep himself in the hunt. You know the old cliche, you can't win it on day one, but you can lose it. You didn't do that, man.
Not really. Just not enough of them.
10 pounds and 13 ounces. 10-13 going to have you tied for 31st place. Rob Taylor from Colleyville, Texas, fishing on the Coanger side. Going to go ahead and put 3 on the scales.
Little fellas.
5 pounds and 9 ounces. 5 pounds, 9 ounces going to be inside the top 20 with those little ones. Up in the 19th place. Taku Ito. Is that right? Yes. How we doing?
Yeah, very good today.
Awesome. Great day. Watch the scales. 5 fish limit that goes 15 pounds and 6 ounces. Taku moves all the way up into 10th place. Hold a couple of those up. Come right over here. The Japanese anglers are showing they can get it done here in Toledo Bend. Yes, sir. All right. Awesome job. Yeah, over there. You know those guys? You know those guys? Okay, just making sure. All right. All right. That's good. Thank you. Put them right in there. All right. Anyone watching on Bassmaster.com say hello to?
Yeah. 日本の皆さん、頑張りました。明日も頑張ります。応援よろしくお願いします。Thank you very much.
I completely agree with everything he said. 15 pounds and 6 ounces. Joshua Bauer, come on up. Joshua got himself a good start today, my friend.
Yeah, it actually worked out better than planned because my practice was absolutely terrible.
14 pounds and an ounce. You're tied for 20th place. Keep it up, man. You'll be right in the check range and making a run for the top 12 to move on to Fish Championship Friday. Come on up, John Moon Sr., Houston, Texas. Oh, Mahone or Mahone?
Mahone.
Mahone, thank you. 3 pounds and 5 ounces. Going to have you 29th place. Thank you. Gary Isgrig from Mount Washington, Kentucky. All right, Gary, how we doing?
Doing all right.
Oh, let me fix your hat. You look a little silly, man. You look silly.
Well, you know, I feel silly when I run off and left my jersey at home.
5 pounds, 11 ounces. 5'11". Going to be tied for 77th place. All right, Richard Brandon from Ringgold, Georgia. Our last angler to weigh in today. No, not really. We're waiting on some more flights to we're actually only weighed 166 anglers so far. Right here, Richard's going to put 3 pounds and 15 ounces. 315. We got you in 25th place. We got to wait for these tanks back here to reload. They're starting to, but we're going to give them a minute. So I need you to do about 5 to 10 minutes up here on the stage with me. What do you got for us?
Well, I was so glad to see some sunshine today. I didn't know what to do. I don't know who was more shocked, the fish or me.
I love it. Appreciate you taking a few minutes. Thank you. 3 pounds, 15 ounces on that one fish, just shy of 4 pounds. Chris Babin, he's coming on up. Going to go ahead and get a couple on the scales for Chris. How we doing, my friend?
Oh, pretty good. I was around some good fish. Only got 2 of them.
Getting the right bites at 8 pounds, 1 ounce for these 2 fish. You just need to bring me 5 tomorrow, my friend. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. I know we will. Rudy Rudisil from Bossier City, Louisiana. How about you? Things go okay?
Yes, sir. Did all right. Had a good partner and put just around fish. Just didn't get a hold of all of them.
This one's a 2-pounder right there. Going to have you in 47th place. Thank you. And now I'm going to take an opportunity to thank all our great hosts. And we've got a bunch of them here because it's really a great partnership we have here with the Banning, Louisiana area. Of course, Toledo Bend Reservoir. Linda Curtis Sparks, who is so instrumental in bringing bass here, was so eloquent in putting together last night a presentation for the anglers. And I know a lot of the anglers were here and just really explaining the link between the 50 years of Toledo Bend Reservoir and the 50 years of bass and how important the growth of the two have been together. And it really couldn't be better said than how Linda said. And of course, I got to thank the Louisiana Office of Tourism. Those folks are instrumental to making this happen along with Toledo Bend Lake Country. Fantastic folks. Linda Curtis, of course, Sparks, who I talked about momentarily ago. Fantastic to work with. The whole staff, thank you for everything that you do. Sabine River Authority, they're instrumental. This facility, the group, they actually offered to come out tomorrow. They're going to bring some of their representatives out here tomorrow to help a little bit with the flow in the morning and get the anglers parked a little quicker, a little prompter. We had 5 or 10 out of line this morning, so we're hoping to clean that up a little bit so we can get everybody in. And they do such a great job taking care of the facility here. We really, really appreciate them. Of course, Cypress Bend Resort, right up the road here where we had our registration. And obviously the park here, the staff have been so welcoming and really just rolled out the red carpet. And DeSoto Parish, thank you to them as well. So give all those local hosts a big round of applause. We can't do it without the support of those folks. And again, I mentioned it earlier, reach out to them if you like what you see, you want bass to keep coming back time and time again. Just reach out to those folks. They are great supporters of ours, but they always want to hear encouraging words about bringing bass back to town. So we're starting to see the next flight reload these tanks, and got a 5-fish limit coming on right up here. Come on up, Mark Frazier from Noonan, Georgia. Give him a round of applause. And as he's coming on up, I'm going to sing, and I never do that. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday.
How'd you know that?
I'm amazing like that. It is your birthday, right?
It is.
And he's got himself a good bag of fish, too. How about a birthday bag of 18 pounds? Hold a couple of those up. And I apologize for the singing, the worst you ever heard. Yep, step right to the right. Little farther, goes all the way to the right. The right. Nope, just your whole body. There we go. There we go. Give him a round of applause. It's his birthday. All right, so, hey, if this morning when you were leaving the dock, I said to you, I said, hey, Mark, it's your birthday, and I'm going to give you 18 pounds worth of bass, would you have taken that?
Yeah, I would have took 14.
Okay, well, I did better than I could have. I have big expectations for my birthday. I'm setting the bar high, Mark.
Yeah.
Have a good birthday, man. All right? 18 pounds, inside the top 5, 4th place overall. Don Rowland. He's still trying to figure out how I knew that. All right. You didn't know it was his birthday?
No, I fished with him all day and didn't know.
All right. Well, you got to go give him a big birthday hug when you leave the stage, okay?
I owe him that.
6 pounds and 6 ounces for you, Don. Don Rowland's sitting inside the top 20 in 16th place, my friend. David Gillum from Heath, Texas. David's got a limit of fish. Going to put him on the scales. I'm sure some folks are watching at home. You want to say hello, too?
Oh, my wife's out there, and I got 3 lovely daughters that always support me. It's sure appreciated.
We appreciate you. 12 pounds and 4 ounces, 27th place. Justin Succi from Shreveport, Louisiana. Fishing on the co-hanger side, got himself one that goes 310. What'd you catch it on?
Rattle trap.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That seemed genuine right there, too. Gerald Andrews from Benton, Kentucky. Fishing on the co-hanger side. He's got one to get it on the scales. What'd you catch it on?
I caught that fish on a Carolina rig.
Okay, excellent. You can't go wrong when the bite gets tough. You get out that Carolina rig.
Thank you.
Cade Laufenberg. Cade is fishing on the pro side. He's got himself a couple.
Yeah, it was a tough day. I had some motor issues that I thought I had resolved, but they're still going. So hopefully I get them fixed and can get out there and find something tomorrow.
All right, get things fixed up. Appreciate you. 5 pounds and 5 ounces. Shane Seriano? Dang, I knew that. I practiced all night. Well, not all night, for like 4 hours. So I'm very proud of that effort there. Shane's got himself one that goes 3.5, a good bite.
Yeah, it was tough on us. We had mechanical issues all day, and just one of those days, you know.
Get him tomorrow, my friend. Appreciate you fishing with.
Can I say hi to all my family and friends in California? I'll try to give them tomorrow for you guys. Make you proud.
All right, I know you will. Appreciate you. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Toby Hartzell, Team Bass Pro Shops. Toby Hartzell, always catching them here on the BassPro.com Central Open Series. Today, got a little tough on you, but not out of it by any means with 10 pounds, 8 ounces, 39th place.
I tell you what, this is probably the worst practice I've ever had, and I really don't understand it because we all know there's tons of bass in this lake. You know, I should have had a lot better bag today, but, you know, that's the way it is.
You'll get them tomorrow. I know you will. Fine angler. Has qualified for the Bassmaster Elite Series a couple times. Paul Scharf, a senior from Tampa, Florida. All right, right down there in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, all the way from Tampa, Florida. I caught one small one. I did feel the power of one big one, and that was all I had today was 2 bites.
Was it one of those you set the hook, you couldn't even turn it?
It about popped the pole out of my hand. Yeah.
Oh, my. Get that one tomorrow. I want to look at her.
And bass are powerful. That's for sure.
All right, 2 pounds, 3 ounces. That's a Florida guy. He knows about big bass, too. Come on up, Larry Puckett. All right. Good to see you, Larry. Things go okay? How's things treating you in the new year?
Well, weather notwithstanding and not catching very many fish, I've had a great week. I'm staying with 2 legends of the sport, you know, Stacey King and Tommy Martin. We've had a great time all week, you know. And, of course, his wife's the best part of that deal, Sheila, because they cook for us every night. But I've had a great time just fishing a little harder than I'd like to be.
All right, you get them. I know you will. 7 pounds, 8 ounces for Larry. Charles Dubrock Jr. fishing on the Coanger side. 3 fish for you, man. You found them behind Larry.
I had 3 good bites today.
Yeah, you did. Watch the scales. 8 pounds, 3 ounces inside the top 10, all the way up into 7th place. Yeah, hold a couple of those up. Top 10 guy here, Charles Dubrock Jr. Right there. Yes, sir. All right. As Charles leaves, we're going to welcome up Joe Webster. Hey, Joe. You doing all right? All right. Got yourself 5?
Yeah, it was a fair day. I mean, I didn't fish flawless, and, you know, it just it leads for a bad day when you had a few opportunities. But, you know, they're in there. They're trying to move into spawn, so you never know what tomorrow brings.
All right. Look forward to seeing that tomorrow. Thank you. Come on up, Pierce LaFleur. Yeah? All right. Pierce LaFleur fishing on the Coanger side. 1 fish for him. Good one. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Nicely done. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow, Pierce. Philip Adkins from Columbus, Mississippi. Philip's going to go ahead and get his 5 on the scales. We doing all right?
We're doing great.
All right. Glad to have you here. You got yourself a good limit of fish to go 11 pounds, 12 ounces. That work for you?
Oh yeah. Anytime I beat Justin, this makes it works for me.
Do you rub it in a little?
Every chance I get.
All right. I like it. Give him a hard time tonight, okay? He's going to blame it on no practice. You know that, don't you? Kyle Glasgow. All right. Kyle sashaying on up here with a couple.
Rough.
Rough day for you?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I didn't really get many bites, but it went about like practice.
All right, we'll get them tomorrow. Maybe things are about to turn around. I think they are, Kyle. Donnie Davis from Livingston, Louisiana. Donnie's got a couple. We doing all right?
Doing fantastic. Thank you.
Appreciate you fishing with us. I do.
Enjoyed it. Beautiful day.
5 pounds and 1 ounce. 5-1, going to be at 22nd place. Chris Wilson from Montgomery, Texas. Chris has a 5-fish limit. Good solid bag. Here we go. We got a mover and a shaker right here. Chris Wilson, 5-fish limit. Watch the scales, folks. Bam, 18 pounds, 7 ounces, tied for 3rd place. Oh, my gosh, I see a grown one in there. Why don't you just hold up just the big one and use 2 hands if you don't mind, because that makes folks watching, we're all concentrating. There we go. And go right out here to the right side. Nice fish. We're looking at 9-1 for Phoenix Boats, Big Bass. Not quite sure it's going to be that, but we're going to go ahead and get a weight on it. Of course, 10-pounder or better, you would be eligible for a Toledo Bend, a Lunker replica. Don't think this is quite going to do that, but what a beautiful Toledo Bend fish at 8 pounds and 4 ounces, 8.4. Well done. Do you care to share with the folks what you caught that fish on? I mean, it's up to you.
I just caught a dragon. Pre-spawn staging place.
All right, just nice and slow. Great job. Great fish. Chris, appreciate you fishing with us. Michael Leach from the Woodlands, Texas. Right over there in Lake Conroe area, I believe. All right, got himself a couple. Look at that. He's wrapping the thing up like a burrito for you, Carrie. You don't work in a Mexican restaurant in your off time, do you?
No, I don't. No.
Okay, well, you did a fine job if you're looking for a career change. 3 pounds and 3 ounces, 3.3. Thank you, Michael. Going to have you in 39th place. Randy Plyler. Thank you. A little something on my screen that made it look like an X, but it's a Y. How we doing?
Doing all right today. Had a good day.
All right. He's got himself 5 fish to go 13 pounds and 5 ounces. All right. Thank you. Morris Collins from Kettering, Ohio. Kettering, I'm sorry. Kettering? Yeah, Kettering, Ohio. Thank you. How we doing?
Doing great. How about you?
Excellent. Got yourself 2. They go 5 pounds and 1 ounce.
I'll take it. It was a rough day today, so I'm happy about that.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow, Mo. All right. Dasuki Okoye? Is that right? Dasuki Okoye?
Yes. Today, very tough.
So? All right. He's got 5 fish. 12 pounds, 10 ounces inside the top 30 in 27th place.
Yes. 頑張ります。明日も。はい。
Okay. Anything you want to say to folks watching in Japan? No? All good?
そうですね。見てくれてる日本の皆さん、明日も諦めずに頑張りますんで、応援よろしくお願いします。Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all fishing with us. 12 pounds and 10 ounces. Josh Olson. Josh is fishing on the co-angler side. All right. How we doing, Josh?
Good, Chris. How are you?
I'm excellent. Got himself 2 fish. 3 pounds and 5 ounces. Going to be tied for 36th place. Stephen Mitchell. Good to see Stephen. Got himself, a good start, man. You're happy with this. I know you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm tickled. Day could have went a little bit better. Lost one good one, would have helped a bunch, but I'll take it.
16 pounds, 2 ounces, all the way up into 8th place. Let's hold a couple up. Stephen Mitchell from Trout, Louisiana. All right, right over here, my friend. There we go. 8th place right now, 16-2. Good start for you, Stephen. As Stephen leaves, Larry Vick is going to come on up. We'll ask Larry to hand carry his fish right there. Go ahead and get these 3 on the scales. Good start for you as well.
Good start, yes.
Today's weight for you, 4 pounds and 15 ounces, my friend. Going to have you in 24th place. Come on up, Kevin Short from Mayflower, Arkansas. Always good to see my friend. Kevin, he's got himself 3 fish, couple shy the limit. Let's not talk about that. We'll get a weight. There it is, 5 pounds, 9 ounces. New year going well for you?
Yeah. It's it's a fantastic day today. Just when you don't get bit, can't complain a whole lot, can you?
No, you can't. So 5.9, not the one start you wanted, but we talked about it with a few other anglers. You know, it's a tremendous fishery. It's loaded with big fish, and you can turn things around in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't get the name by the #1 Bass Lake for any reason, and so maybe tomorrow we'll see a big bag.
All right, I like it. Thank you. Appreciate you, Kevin. 5 pounds, 9 ounces for Kevin Short. Daryl Hilly, good to have him back from Springfield, Tennessee. Working hard to get on up here. Got himself a couple fish.
I'd like to weigh one too, please.
All right, we can make that happen. Yeah, he's got a giant. He's got 2 fish to go. 7 pounds, 10 ounces. We're looking for 411. 411 for the Co-Angler Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Use 2 hands on that for me, Daryl. And if you don't mind, if you can just he's got some leg issues, but we're going to ask him to get over there where he can get the proper acknowledgement. 710 on the overall weight. I think we got a new Phoenix Boats Big Bass on the Co-Angler side. We're just looking for 411. Unfortunately, Dave Newman, looks like you're going to be knocked out of that position because Daryl Hilly just put a 6 pound, 2 ounce fish on the scales. Well done.
Well, I haven't been here for 3 years. I got in a little accident at work, and then you paired me with Kevin the first day, and he helped me. He got down because I couldn't get down. He grabbed that fish for me. Right. So I might have lost it without his help. So it's just great. And thank all the people here.
Awesome. Great to have you back. Appreciate you. Excellent story. Give him a round of applause. Yes. Stephen Hedda. Come on over here in the middle if you don't mind. You got 3 fish to go 6 pounds, 7 ounces.
Not the right ones, but tomorrow they're going to be.
All right. Thank you. All right. Our next angler is Michael Nance from Bend Wheeler, Texas, fishing on the Co-Angler side. He's going to put himself 3 on the scales. Good job, my friend.
Thanks. It's a tough day. We got 3 bites. It's all that counts.
Absolutely. 7 pounds, even going to have you inside the top 15 in the 13th place. Ken Iobi. Come on up. Smiling Ken, I like to call him. He's got himself a limit of fish. Watch the scales, folks. Ken Iobi going to try to move way up this leaderboard with 15 pounds and an ounce all the way up into 16th place. You want to hold a couple up?
Yeah, I had a good time.
All right, we're going to hold a couple up. We'll ask you to step over here, if you don't mind, Ken. Is that Sego right there? Hey, how are you? Come on over here, Ken. You're the star of the show. Yeah, give Ken a big round of applause, man. The investment, both financially, physically, and mentally that these Japanese anglers make coming on over here. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you, Ken, one of the finest out there. Good start for you, 16th place, Ken.
Thank you so much. I'll catch them tomorrow.
All right, okay. I know you will. Thank you. Brian Potter, Claremore, Oklahoma. Got himself a few to get on scales. Good to have you fishing with us, Brian.
Yeah, I was hoping to do a little better today. I got a big hole to dig out from under tomorrow. I don't know what the deal is. Them fish wouldn't bite. I mean, they would bite, but they just wouldn't get the bait today. So hopefully tomorrow will go better.
I know you will. Thank you. 4 pounds, 13 ounces, Brian. We'll see you tomorrow, okay, my friend? RJ Chandler got himself a fish to get on the scales. Good to have you here, my friend RJ. Things go okay?
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you doing what you did.
Hey, man, we take care of those who take care of us. We appreciate you. 1 pound and 12 ounces. 112 going to have you, unfortunately, down the leaderboard a little bit. You got some work to do.
I want you to know that I went all the way down the lake, the Louisiana side, came back up the Texas side, stopping here and there, threw everything I could think of. The last 10 minutes, I pull out my Carolina rig, make 3 casts, catch that. That's the only bite I had all day.
All right. Well, stick around, man. Stick around tomorrow, okay?
Big shout out to my girlfriend, Allison, and hats off to Jordan Marine. They serviced my motor, ran great. And hats off to my sons, Jared, Jacob, and Jack. And then last of all, my fellow workers at Polaris. They wish they could be here. I only got 1 fish. I'm sure they'll razz me a little bit come Monday, but I was fishing and they were working.
Well, if you can catch them tomorrow, man, you can turn it around on them, make them feel for you. Thuron Caldwell from Colleyville, Texas. 5 fish limit. All right, it's a good start, man. It's respectable for sure.
Yeah, it was a pretty decent day. We'll see how tomorrow goes with the weather change.
12-15 going to be inside that top 30. Of course, our top 40 will cash a check after tomorrow's weigh-in. Our top 12 will move on to Fish Championship Friday. Randy Hicks from Lumberton, Texas, co-angler. Got yourself, it looks like, just one today.
Just one, that's it.
This one's going to settle in at 2 pounds and 14 ounces. Our next angler is Brian Finch, fishing on the pro side from Belton, Texas. He's got 4. He's one shy of that 5 fish pro limit. Did you have that one on, Brian?
No, I didn't. We're definitely around them, though. My co-anglers got a limit, and they're the right ones. We just I got to get 5.
Yes, you do. Good start, though. 11 pounds and 14 ounces, just outside the top 30 and 36. John Goebel from Lumberton, Texas. 3 fish co-angler limit, looking for 10-12. 10-12 would put you in the lead, John.
Well, I don't think I have 10-12, but I had a great day on the water today with my boater put me on the fish, and I'm really enjoying the sunshine today. We didn't have this in Florida for the last tournament, but enjoying it.
Good to have you here again. 7 pounds, 6 ounces. Got you tied for 12th right now, John. Come on up, Tommy Robinson. Good to see Tommy with a 5 fish limit coming on up here. All right, he's got a big one. We're going to get a weight on this bag. Then I'm going to ask you to gingerly and with 2 hands handle that big one. Hold it out here on the right side of the stage. They can get some photos, and then we'll get a weight on it.
All right, I had a great day today. I hadn't fished Toledo Bend since 1989.
Well, you showed you still haven't lost your touch. 18 pounds, 5 ounces. Tommy Robinson all the way up into 5th place. Got a good one here, too. He's going to hold it up. Don't think that's going to be 9-1. I don't think. Do you want to get a weight on that? All right, he wants to get a weight on that big fish. Looking for 9-1. Not going to be enough to do that, but let's give Tommy the official weight on it. 6 pounds and 7 ounces, 6'7". Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. We will see you again tomorrow. You see this young man on the Bassmaster Elite Series, Chris Groh. I am doing wonderful. I'm missing you, man. Good to have you here. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Got himself 5 fish. Decent start, man. You're going to keep you in the hunt. 29th place with 13.9.
Yeah, it was a good day. I ran new water all day, and that's what it is. But I did blow a bite in the morning that probably would have made that a little heftier.
All right, we'll get him tomorrow. Appreciate you, my friend. We'll see you out there. 13 pounds and 9 ounces. Hey, Lance Vick coming on up. He's got himself a limit of fish per Team Skeeter Yamaha, 5 fish. But, man, they're not quite the right size, are they?
No, I let those go.
Oh, no. He was a conservationist. 9 pounds even for Lance. He's going to do his work tomorrow, though, and get it done. From Pineville, Louisiana, Chad Wiley. Chad's coming on up. Got himself a limit of fish. We're seeing a lot of limits now. It seems like your later guys had a little bit better day. Did the afternoon bite improve for you?
It ain't nothing improved out there today for me.
10 pounds and 12 ounces. 10-12, going to have 49th place, Chad.
You know, in 2015, I bought a camp on this lake, and they say if you got a mailbox on the lake, you're probably going to make a bad decision. So when I get back to the land, I'm going to try to football punt that mailbox across the land and have a better day tomorrow.
I know you will. All right, T. Roy Brochard, come on up. Got himself, looks like just one fish. Tough day for T. Roy. Tough bite on the pond.
Yeah, I zigged when I should have zagged. I went up north, and that's not my home water down there. I'm gonna head south tomorrow and try to make up some ground.
Safe travels. 3 pounds, 9 ounces, 3.9. Brandon Sanchez from Livingston, Louisiana. Going to put one on the scales and say hello to some folks watching at home.
How y'all doing?
All right, just did it. 3 pounds and 6 ounces, 3.6. You got a fan base right out there, Brandon. Chris Hooten, come on up. Fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself, looks like 3 fish.
Yeah, it was a tough day, but swim baits all day.
8 pounds and 4 ounces, 8.4. Has you tied for 6. Good start for you. Tommy Murray, 1 fish in that Berkeley bag for Tommy. Got himself 1. What'd you catch it on?
I caught it on the 6XD.
All right, a little crankbait. 2 pounds and 10 ounces, 210. Going to have you tied for 122nd place. Robert Burns from Plano, Texas. Good to see Robert. How you been, my friend? All right, things going okay for you? Well, you got 3. We'll go ahead and get a weight. 7 pounds, 10 ounces.
See, I needed 5.
All right, get them tomorrow. I know you will. Come on up. Carrie Trent, Dodge City, Kansas. 3 fish limit for Carrie. Nicely done.
Had a good time out there today. Had a good pro, had a good partner. So we got into him a little bit.
Yeah, you did. 9 pounds, 2 ounces. 3rd place on the co-angler side. Why don't we hold a couple of those up? Get a photo for Bassmaster.com. Just give you a little heads up. They got me the math a little bit late, but our Mercury Top Money Cash Award winner on the co-angler side this year, we're instead of boat motor packages, we're giving away money, and the top winner on the co-angler side is going to get over $20,000 cash. That'd be nice.
That'd be awesome, yeah. I'm ready for it.
We'll keep it up, sitting in 3rd place. You're going to keep yourself in the hunt, certainly after day number 1, but we got a lot of way in ahead of us. Of course, a half a day here today and a full day again tomorrow. And Robert Baxter from Bullard, Texas, 1 fish for him that goes 3 pounds and 2 ounces.
Awesome. I'll take it.
All right, I'll give it to you. You earned it. You earned it. Don Sneed, Lakeside, Texas. Don's got 1. What do you say? Are we doing all right?
Doing great.
You have fun today?
Having a great time. He said that bass just the same in Japan as it does in Texas.
You just said that, huh?
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Thank you. All right, thank you, Don. All right, awesome. 2 pounds even on that fish, okay? Dasuki, Kita. Yes. Dusaki. Daisuke. 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 Kita. How do you say my name?
Chris.
All right. Well done. I'm good. How are you, Daisuke? Okay. Yes. Okay. 6 pounds and 15 ounces.
Very tough day. I don't know.
Okay. That's okay. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yes. Thank you. All right. 6:15. All right. Matthew Locher. Woo, the Locher fans are out here. Oh, man, look at that. She's doing some kind of dance out there. You know her?
Some crazy lady I met at the boat ramp this morning.
Stalker. All right. 4 fish. Unfortunately, good news is 13 pounds and 3 ounces. Going to keep you in the hunt. 31st place right now, Matt.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating to not have that 5th one. I had it on today, missed a couple fish, but, I'm around the right one, so I could, maybe get lucky and bust a big bag tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, but I got a lot of support out here, and I'm very thankful for it. It's a great day.
That's what it's all about, Matt. Good stuff. Appreciate you. 13 pounds and 3 ounces, 31st place. Dwight Minot. Come on up from Keithville, Louisiana. How we doing, Dwight?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and get a weight. Oh, excellent day for you. 9 pounds, 7 ounces, third place on the co-angler side right now. Thank you, sir. We're well over halfway through. He's going to hold a couple up. Dwight Minogue. All right. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Don't be afraid to clap, folks. Don't be afraid. This isn't golf. All right. All right. Thank you, Dwight. Appreciate you. Wes Logan from Springville, Alabama. Wes got himself a limit. So well done, man. Appreciate you fishing with us, Wes, as always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's tough out there, man. I got 5 bites all day. I don't know where I'm going to go tomorrow, and maybe I can scratch out a check.
There you are, sitting in 30th place. Not too shabby with 13-7. 13-7 for Wes Logan. From Lubbock, Texas, coming on up with a couple fish, Jeff Cloud. Jeff, what do you say?
It was a tough day today. I was really disappointed. I've seen some good fish in practice, and I just couldn't catch them today. So we'll put our head down and go get them tomorrow.
2 you got are not too shabby. 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Thank you, Jeff. Colton Anders. Is it Burton, Texas? Some guy said it was Burton. All right. Burton.
Yep, Burton, Texas.
All right. Doing all right?
Oh, yeah. Ready to get back out there tomorrow and see if we can make something happen.
All right. You got rain gear, don't you?
3 suits.
All right. You may need all 3 tomorrow. 1 pound, 12 ounces, 112. Okay, Dusty Nomi. Thank you. Every once in a while. He's got himself 3.
Tough. If I'd had a net, I'd probably had a couple more, but no nets.
9 pounds, 7 ounces. I hate it. Nobody else had one, though, either. I hate it. John Jazerski from Troy, Michigan. John's got 2. We doing all right?
Yeah, it was a great day today. Dusty had us around fish all day. They were just biting a little short.
3 pounds and 4 ounces for you. 48th place right now. Andy Williamson. All right. Andy's got 1.
That's it.
Well, it's better than none, right?
Yeah, came at the last minute. Hardly.
111. We'll keep it up, man. Never give up. That's what they say. Terry Peacock from Royce City, Texas. Got 3. I'm doing all right. How you doing, my friend?
Doing great, man. Could have been a better day, but you know what? I got 3 bites and caught them, so you can't do any better than that, I guess.
3 for 3, man. That's 1,000%. All right, Josh Credidillo from Chicago, Illinois. Fishing on the co-angler side, 5 pounds, 6 ounces. You're a Bears guy?
Absolutely, you got to be living in Chicago. Go Bears!
All right, my wife's a huge Bears fan. I have to do that for her. Keith Pace, come on up. Monticello, Arkansas. Got 1 fish. I'm going to get a weight on it. 2-pounder right there. Would you guess that was a 2-pound? When you pulled it in, you go, that's a 2-pounder.
I didn't think it was.
Okay, well, it's 2-pounder. All right. Okay, Keith Honeycutt, Temple, Texas. He's fishing on the co-angler side. Unfortunately, fell 1 shy of his co-angler limit.
Didn't get many bites, but I capitalized on the 2 that I caught, so.
Well done. 5 pounds, 7 ounces. You're in 28th place as of right now. Charles Medler, yes, sir. Monticello, Arkansas. Fishing on the co-angler side. Going to put 3 on the scales and say hello to some folks I'm sure watching on Bassmaster.com.
We had a good time today. Me and my partner, we didn't catch many fish, but we had 4 or 5 bites, but at least they were decent.
8 pounds and 9 ounces. 8-9. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. 8th place. Well done. Cameron Madison from Bossier City, Louisiana. Got 1 to get on the scales.
It was a rough day. I mean, should have done a lot better. I just didn't execute, but I'll give him tomorrow.
I know you will. This one, once it settles down. There we go. Just shy of 3 pounds at 214. 214 for Cameron. All right, come on up. Mark Price, Ruston, Louisiana. I think I was counting 3 in there. Is that right?
Yep, got 3. That's all.
These 3. Not a bad 3, though. 10 pounds and 1 ounce. Going to keep you in the hunt. 58th place right now. Jimmy Greer Jr. Jimmy, I saw you were having a decent day on Bass Track. I appreciate you tracking that. Did it keep up all day long?
I caught a lot of fish today, just not all the size I needed, you can see.
All right, well, a little short on the size, but he does have that limit. Going to keep himself in the hunt. tied for 56 with 10-2. Dustin Renew. 2 fish for Dustin.
Yeah, it was a tough day, but hey, I'm happy with the 2 that I got. I actually had a bad dream that I was going to 0 on day 1 on this lake. So not being here before, had a great time. All the locals are fantastic here. I want to say hi to Lori, Gavin, and Blake, my dad, my mom, all the Plenum crew back home. Thank y'all for everything, and we'll probably be home tomorrow night.
All right. Well, we got another day to see what happens. Thank you, Dustin. Jim Opataya Williamson. Jim's got himself 1. Come on over here in middle for me, Jim. Things go okay for you?
Yeah, I carried a limit in here, but 2 of them shrank in the live well.
You got rid of them. I understand. Here we go, my friend. 2 pounds and 5 ounces for Jim. And Denny Fiedler, Minnetonka, Minnesota. You're just happy to be out of the snow. I know that, Denny.
Yeah, I've had enough of those polar vortexes. You know, now they're naming all these winter storms, so we got another one coming out here. So,
All right. 2 pounds and 3 ounces. Well, stick around. They won't mind. Stick around. Brent Shores from Boise, Idaho. Brent's got himself 4. 1 shy. Did you have that 5th one on?
I had the 5th one on 5 different times today.
I hated to even ask, but I have to. It's kind of my job. 9 pounds and 4 ounces. 9-4 for you. 65th place.
Hi, Mom. Say hi to my wife and my kids.
Okay. You did. Thank you. Brandon Clayton, fishing on the co-anger side. 3 fish. Well done.
Yeah, it was tough out there. We had to work for them.
Today's weight for you, 5 pounds and 2 ounces. Going to have you in 31st place. Not too shabby. Steven Johnson from Hempel, Texas. 4 fish. What? Oh, my goodness. What's going on, Steven?
Man, it's just muddy. And, you know, I've been here for 30 years, and this is about the second muddiest I've ever seen it. And it just seems like on the south end down there where we catch them this time of year, the fish just can't see the bait. And when you do get a little school fired up, I got one little school fired up today and missed a couple and caught a couple shorts. But, hey, we're going to go see if we can catch 30 tomorrow and see what happens. They live here.
I know, and I know you can do it. You got a lot of good experience. 7 pounds, 2 ounces for Steven. Don White from Columbus, Mississippi. Don's got himself 3. Oh, how we doing?
great, man.
You have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Steven seems like a pretty fun guy to fish with.
Oh, Stephen was a lot of fun. He was just a tough day of fishing. Caught 2 of those in the last 30 minutes.
Oh, well done. Way to stay with it, my friend. 6 pounds and 1 ounce for you, Don. Justin Margraves is going to come on up. Get just a couple fish. Unfortunately for Justin, tough day.
Yes, sir. Tough day. Definitely not the way I wanted to start the year off. But, I mean,
it's a marathon, though, not a sprint.
that's right. So had a few missed opportunities, but we'll see what we can do tomorrow.
You'll have a good day tomorrow. Make up some points and be right back in this thing. Okay, Jay. Zacharet? No? How do you?
Shakuret.
Oh, my gosh. What is it? Shakuret. Okay. Jay Shakuret, that's spelled nothing like that, by the way. He's from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Evidently, he's of Polish heritage because he just shared that in my ear. So where's that name come from? What's the origin? Polish?
Yeah, it's just Polish. That's all I know.
Well, say it for me one more time. I want to get.
Shakuret, and it's spelled PRZ to begin with. So it's kind of confusing.
It is. Pashurik. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you fishing with us. 1 pound, 14 ounces.
Yeah, only 2 bites today, and I only caught one of them. So we'll see if we can get more tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Jacopo Galelli from Italy. All right. Got himself a couple.
Yes, it was a miserable day, and to make it even worse, I caught a 8-pound drum. And wait.
Well, wait, Jacopo.
I want to show a fish.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right. What's that?
Can you see it? Can you see it? It's bent.
It's what? Oh, it's bent. Oh yeah.
Anyway, my day was like this fish. So when I caught the big drum, I was hoping a monster fish, but then when I saw it, yes, disappointment. Anyway, I had a very short time to pre-fish, so I cannot complain about anything. No missed opportunity, no nothing. Just had 3 bites from bass. One was short, and the 4th bite was a drum. So nothing too short today.
Are there any folks watching back on Bassmaster.com back in Italy?
Sorry?
Are any folks watching on Bassmaster.com back in Italy? We want to say something to them, don't you?
Oh, grazie ragazzi scusate, non riesco neanche a parlare in italiano. Grazie a tutti, un abbraccio forte e incrociate le dita per domani perché ho bisogno di 30 libbre.
Yes, absolutely.
I was saying that I will need 30 pounds tomorrow to make something. So
maybe 35.
Oh, don't say that, please.
You'll go get them. Thank you, Jacopo. 4 pounds and 13 ounces, 413. Oh, Matsuyuki Matsushita, come on up. Good to see you. How are you? Good to have you.
Last year I can't entry Bassmaster Open, but this year I come back here. I know you did.
Thank you for coming back. Good job. 4 fish, 8 pounds. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Scott Bunday. All right. How we doing?
Wait a minute now. You had an Italian guy up here, then you got a Japanese guy up here. I'm from Texas. So y'all doing okay, right? Does that sound about right?
3 pounds and 10 ounces, 310. Uh-oh, you got a wounded one too? Ooh. Scott Bombole. I'm working on it, Scott. I'm getting closer. I'm close as I've been ever. I spent the whole winter, man, working on that. How we doing?
Man, it was tough. I'm sure that's what everybody's been saying. Got some schools located, and man, they didn't bite. And then I had one 5 minutes before it was time to go. We got to a school, and I picked up those 2 right there. So I didn't come in empty-handed, but not happy about it, but just glad I had 2. So
you got to start somewhere, my friend. I appreciate you. 311. A Ross Keller meter. Keller. Oh yeah. Hang on, I got to clean things up here. Kellamar, come on up. Yep, it is Ross Kellamar for sure. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely.
All right, he's got himself 3 fish that go. Going to be a good start for you. You're proud of this. I know you are.
Oh yeah, we got 3 feet of ice and snow on the lakes where I live, so this is heaven compared to that.
Going to stop at 5 pounds and 14 ounces, 514. Kevin Rue, another one of our central northern anglers out of Wisconsin, Onalaska, Wisconsin. Got 1 fish, 3-pounder, a little over, 3.6.
Yeah, it was a tough day, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow and the rest of the season for sure, fishing with you guys, so looking forward to it.
We look forward to having you. Thank you, Kevin. Our next angler is Cameron Frowick from Tyler, Texas. Got himself 5 and got himself a respectable start.
And I'm telling you, it was tough to get those 5. A lot of the water that I was fishing got muddied up pretty bad, and the rain sure didn't help. But I was just glad to get the 5.
Good start for you. 12 pounds and 1 ounce. Chance Vickner from Hempel, Texas, right down the road. Got himself 1 to get on the scales.
It was tough. It's muddy water and just it was a grind all day.
114 for you, my friend. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay, pal? Rush Decatur from Troy, New Hampshire. Don't see a whole lot of anglers from New Hampshire. Hang on. All right, there we go. We had a little stair mishap. We want to get it fixed before anyone else goes down there. So we're going to go ahead and accept you. 2 pounds, 13 ounces.
It was tough today. It's the only fish we got in the whole boat, so it is what it is.
All right, we'll get them tomorrow. Thank you. All right, our next angler is Ryan Pinkston, Center, Texas. Ryan's got himself 2.
Yeah, that's all too. Man, it was tough. Is it just that? Am I that bad, or is it?
Oh, everyone. We've heard tough about 750 times up here. 4 pounds and 5 ounces for you. Steve Duncan from Amarillo, Texas. Fishing on the Killwinger side. Going to get a couple on the scales. I'm sure there's some folks watching at home you want to say hello to.
If anybody's watching, hello.
4 pounds and 10 ounces. 410 for you, sir. 39th place. Lucas McDaniel from Fishers, Indiana. Things go okay for you?
I guess.
All right. Well,
Better than Indiana.
that's right. Better than working, I guess, right?
That's what I hear.
10 pounds, 1 ounce, 10 in an ounce. Chris Pearson, Marthaville, Louisiana. 1 fish to get on the scales. What'd you catch it on, Chris?
Bait.
All right. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Okay, we'll send you on your way. Thank you.
Like I said, big thanks to John Harvey Toyota, Fishing Frenzy, TRC Covers, helping me do what I do.
All right, I appreciate that. Chris, 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Tommy Durham from Whitney, Texas. Tommy's got 1 to get on the scales. It's definitely tough out here on Toledo Bend this week.
I don't guess anybody has said that yet. Have
Oh, I just do. Yeah, well, a few times.
I thought maybe it's just me.
114, my friend. Get them all.
I need to. Thank you.
You will. Greg Vance. Greg's coming on up with 1. We're doing all right, Greg?
Yeah, I'm doing good. It's better than being back home. We got about 30 inches of snow, so it ain't too bad.
210. And Shay Bresnick fishing on the co-angler side. Going to put a couple on the scales. Did you get the right bites there, Shay?
No, I didn't. I had a good day, but I got 2 bites, and I capitalized on the 2 I had, and
4-6. Thank you, sir. Come on up, Brent Crow. Brent's got himself 5. Nicely done. Got 5. Going to keep yourself in the hunt.
Yeah, they're not very big, but I was fortunate to have 5. I caught my last one about 10 minutes ago.
All right, well, 9 pounds, 12 ounces. I know you're looking forward to our next stop on the BassPro.com Bassmaster Central Open Series. Of course, going to be, heading east over to your neck of the woods. Smith Lake. We'll be on Smith Lake about a month after the Bassmaster Classic, so about 2 months from now. Give the folks watching on Bassmaster.com and the folks out here in the audience maybe a little preview of your thoughts.
Well, they're going to bite a lot better than this. It's going to be postponed, and at Smith Lake, when I see them on my live scope and pitch my worm over there, they'll bite it. Unlike here, where it's a little too muddy, but it's going to be a good tournament. Everybody's going to have a limit. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you for the insight, Brent. Appreciate you. 9 pounds and 12 ounces. Andre Chapman from Church Point, Louisiana, got himself 3. Nicely done, man. Okay, we're going to get a weight on that bag, then we're going to take a look at the big girl, okay?
Well, she ain't a big girl.
All right, yeah, Andre. How about 9 pounds and 13 ounces? Going to move you into 3rd overall. He wants to hold one up. Right now, Phoenix Boats, Big Bass, Darrell Hilly at 6 pounds and 2 ounces. Not going to be quite enough probably to do that, but we'll get a photo, and then you wanted to try that for 6'2". I don't think it's going to be close to enough, but we can try it if you want. No, okay. Good photo, though. We'll get that on Bassmaster.com. Look for that tomorrow, Andre. Jeff Kitchens from Auburn, Alabama. Jeff's got 1. We doing all right, Jeff?
Yes, sir. I could. I'd be better. I lost a few fish today that hurt me.
Today's 1. You got a good one there, though. 4 pounds and 3 ounces on that 1. James Callahan? Callahan, yes, from DeBerry, Texas. Got himself, it looks like a couple there.
Yeah, I had a couple bites, missed a couple fish, but got the better ones in the boat.
Good job. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 411. Jimmy Mason from Rogersville, Alabama. He's got 2. Excellent, Jimmy. Good to have you here fishing with us.
Absolutely. Good to be here.
Of course, part of Team Toyota, and they do so much to support bass and support bass fishing. Today's weight for you, 513.
All right. Thanks a lot. Look forward to getting back out there tomorrow. And it's a great lake. They just didn't bite that well for me today, so looking forward to tomorrow.
I know you get them. Thank you, Jimmy. Scott Pilgrim from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Another guy just happy to be down here where he's not drilling a 6-inch hole in the ice.
I don't know. I know the last week or better that I've been out here. I do.
All right, let's get a photo, then I'll talk to you about the last week he was about to say. But he's got a nice one, a 7-pounder essentially, 615. Great fish. If you're only going to catch one, that's the one to catch. You were starting to say.
I know I've had more clothes on out here in the boat all week than when I'm at home sitting on the tractor plowing snow.
That's crazy, but true, I imagine. 615 on that one, Scott. Thank you. John Connell from Marion, Illinois. Moving on over from the co-angler to the pro side, got himself one. Thank you, John.
How you doing, Chris?
Pound-and-a-halfer right there. You got some work to do tomorrow.
This is an improvement.
Get him tomorrow. I know you will, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Chad Bushnock from Buffalo, New York. Oh, man. Got himself just one. 1 pound, 11 ounces.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you fishing with us. Drew Sloan from Scurry, Texas. Got 3. Do you have a remainder of that limit on at all, or is it just 3 bites all day?
I might have had one more, but it's definitely not the start I was hoping for, but I'll take it, I guess.
I'll give it to you. You earned it. Tough day. 8 pounds and an ounce. Oh, Mitch Van Aert from Watertown, Wisconsin. Got himself 1 fish.
Yeah, it was a tough day. Caught a couple catfish in a short, but it's better than ice fishing.
Absolutely. I'm with you 100%. 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Scott Bateman from Jasper, Indiana. Scott's got 3, so he's done well. All right. Good job, Scott.
Good day. Very good day. I fished with Chad Smith. Those guys better watch.
He can catch them, can he?
He flat out catches them.
All right. Well, you can catch them pretty good, too, because you need 10 pounds and 12 ounces to take the lead. My math says 11 pounds does that. Nicely done, Scott. Man. Yeah. Come on over here, stairs right, which would be right over here. See that young man right there with that big lens? Give him a big smile and say hello to the #1 position on the BassPro.com Bassmaster Central Open. And we're, gosh, I don't know, what flight were you guys? You had to be kind of late. What are you, about 8th flight, 9th flight?
We were the last flight, and we actually come in early, and we were just catch them all day. And I don't know, it's like we need to catch a 5-pounder just to upgrade. It was a really good day.
So, and I'm sure you're aware of the story because we built this young man, Chad Smith. I mean, he was an incredible co-angler. One point had some incredible streak, like 9 out of 12, top 12, so co-angler side in a row. I mean that stuff is amazing when you have to adapt. But he made the move to the front this year, well deserved, and now he's showing a little love to his co-anglers. It looks like.
Oh yeah, he showed me a lot today. He showed me you got to be patient, and then when they turned on, it was crazy for a while.
All right, well, good stuff. Great story. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. 11 pounds and our new leader, Scott Bateman from Minnetonka, Minnesota. Come on up, the aforementioned Chad Smith. That's a cool story, man. That's kind of cool. You know what it's like to be in the back of the boat and want to have a great day like that. I mean, these co-anglers, they want to be competitive too without interrupting the pros' day.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's a competition, so everyone's eager to go after it. And Scott was super respectful of my water and everything like that. And we just had a blast. Honestly, we caught a bunch of fish. I couldn't believe we caught as many as we did.
Real cool story. Chad goes into 9th place inside the top 10 with 16 pounds and 11 ounces of his own weight in his pro debut season, I'll say, because you fished with us in the Eastern Series as well. Well done. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Adam New is coming on up. He's fishing on the pro side. Got himself a couple fish.
Yeah, it was a real tough day out there. I mean, we've tried a lot of stuff today, bounced around a lot, and burned a lot of gas.
Well, keep up the efforts, man. You're getting somewhere. 6 pounds and an ounce for you. Kyle Warsham. Kyle's got to himself 3 fish. How'd it go for Kyle?
It was tough. I'm sure you heard that a lot.
Well, yeah, quite a few times.
It was tough all week. Even practice was really tough for me. But we'll regroup, go get them tomorrow.
I know you will, Kyle. Thank you. 7 pounds and an ounce for you. Gary Caruso from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Going to put 4 on the scales. Oh, man, number 5 would have looked sweet in there, huh?
It would have, and I hope it doesn't bite me.
Really good, solid bag of fish. 4 fish to go. 13 pounds and 14 ounces. Going to be tied inside the top 30, tied for 29th place. David Paycheck, come on up. Good to see David as always. I missed you at registration, my friend. Things go okay? Yeah, it looks like you got a 3 fish co-angler limit.
Yeah, anytime you can catch your limit out here, especially in these conditions, it's great. So not complaining.
Inside the top 40 right now, 36th place with 5-1. 5-1 for David. Lance Rose from Pipe Creek, Texas. Lance going to go ahead and put 5 on the scales and say hello to somebody, I'm sure.
Say hello to my wife, Terry, and my daughter, Lucy.
Excellent. Well done. 11 pounds, 12 ounces. Does that work for you, young man?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Lance Leslie Brandenburg from Springfield, Missouri. Fishing on the co-hanger side. Found himself one keeper Toledo Bend fish. What'd you catch it on?
Caught it on a crankbait.
1 pound, 11 ounces. Thank you, sir, for sharing that bit of information. Garrett Rose from Pipe Creek, Texas. You going to put a couple on the scales? We do all right out there?
Yes, sir. It was cold and had some stuff change and made a couple bad decisions, but that's all right. We'll do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a regroup day. We give you a second chance, second crack at it. 4 pounds and 6 ounces. Mike Tribble, El Dorado, Arkansas. One shy of his limit, but he's got himself 2. What do you think? Give me your best guess.
Oh, 4 pounds.
Not quite. 3.8. 3.8. All right. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow, Mike. Blake Betts from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's put himself 5 fish limit in the Berkeley bag. Okay. Double-digit start, looks like.
Yeah, lost a few fish today, but it was all right for the tough day.
Just shy of 13 pounds at 12.15. Going to have you tied for 35th place right now. Tad Johnson from Lakeview, Minnesota. Unfortunately, fell well shy of his limit with just 1 fish today.
Yeah, it was tough for me.
This one's going to settle in at 2.5 pounds. 2 pounds and 8 ounces, sir. We will see you tomorrow, I'm sure. Randy Millender. Randy is fishing on the pro side. He does have himself a 5-fish limit. I see a little Popeye arms going on, so he's doing some heavy lifting here. Watch the scales, folks. Randy has a 5-fish limit. Looking for 21 pounds, 8 ounces to take the lead. Bam. 22 pounds, 11 ounces. Randy Millender. Come on, hold. All right, come on over here. Don't think that's going to be the 9-1, but that's his best one. Nice fish for Randy. Go ahead and, there we go. Excellent job. Don't think 9-1, but I'm curious what that one. We got to wait for some tanks to get reloaded a little bit. I'm saying, what do you think, 7.5?
Yeah, 7.5, about right.
We shorted it a little bit. 7-12, 7-12. Great day. Congratulations, man. You're leading this after, not after day number 1. Towards the end of day number 1, as day 1 is concluding with 22 pounds, 11 ounces. Over $40,000 as part of our Triton Top Money Award winner. Prize money. That would look pretty nice in the bank account.
Yeah, it looked real good. I need it. Do a little work to my boat.
Uh-oh, did you hit some stuff?
No, not today.
Okay.
You know, it was a pretty good day. I had about an hour this morning I caught those fish, and then it just got tough after all the clouds moved out and the sun, the high pressure. It was hard to catch fish.
So are you hoping for clouds tomorrow?
Yeah, I think clouds would be better.
All right, well, I think you get them. Give him a round of applause. Well done, your leader, 22 pounds, 11 ounces. Travis Colbreath. Yeah, I got it. From Auburn, Alabama. 1 fish. Whew, must have been fun watching Randy, man. It looks like he smashed them today.
Yeah, the first hour he was just wailing on them. I thought it was going to be a heck of a day for me too, but we grounded out. I finally got a fish by the end of the day. So
well done. 1 pound, 14 ounces for you. Thank you. James Hickman from Shreveport, Louisiana. Got himself 1. We doing all right?
We are now.
All right, you're glad to get home, huh?
Tough day on the water today for us.
1.5 pounds for you, my friend. Thank you. How about Nathan Harbison, Madera, California? These guys make long travels to come here to fish, and we appreciate you fishing with us.
Obviously, Randy and I were in different areas today, so but we had a fun day. Our fish moved out, but we still had fun. Thanks for having us out. Appreciate it.
We'll see you again tomorrow. 1 pound, 11 ounces for you, Nathan. Harold Allen from Shelbyville, Texas. All right. Hey, man. Whew. That never gets old, does it, Harold?
Chris, tough day on the bend. We caught 4 little squeakers, but my partner may press you co-anglers for the lead.
All right. Today's weight for you, 813, Harold.
Thanks, Chris. See you.
Thank you, my friend. Always good to see Mr. Harold Allen. Steven Senecoff Jr. Oh, he got a chance to fish with Harold. All right, man. Well done. It sounds like you had a pretty decent day. We need 11 pounds and 1 ounce to take the lead. 11 pounds, 12 ounces. Steven Senecoff Jr. takes the lead. Harold Allen. Nicely done. Get a photo. Get Steve Senecoff Sr. over there to click a few. See these on Facebook probably later. Awesome job, man. You said you came back. You're happy to get back here. Family business. You got it in line. I'm glad to have you back, and what a way to kick it off.
Yes, sir. I got to fish with a legend today and had a good day.
Yes, you did. Congratulations, young man. 11 pounds, 12 ounces, your new leader on the co-angler side, Steven Senecoff Jr. Gary Riffle from Paris, Texas. Gary's going to go ahead and put 3 fish on the scales. How we doing, Gary?
We're doing fine. Doing fine.
Today's weight for you, 5 pounds and 8 ounces. Thank you, Gary. We will see you again tomorrow. David Zabolio from Lafayette, Louisiana. All right. He's got 3 on the co-angler side, so that's the best you can do right there.
Today, yeah.
5:13.
Hoping for better tomorrow.
Good start, though. 32nd place with 5:13. Ernie Stump from Frisco, Texas. Fortunately, Ernie fell a couple shy of his limit, but he's proud to have these 3 and get up here on the bass stage.
Oh, yeah, it's always good to be up here to see you.
Good to see you as well, Ernie. 5 pounds and 9 ounces, my friend. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Jack Evans from Buckland, Kansas. Jack fishing on the co-angler side. He managed to get 1 keeper-size fish, 14 inches or better in the boat. I'm glad to have you up here, Jack.
I'm glad to be here.
Today's weight for you, 1 pound and 10 ounces, 110. Thank you, sir. Our next co-angler is Chris Wooten from West Point, Mississippi. Chris Wooten. Oh, come on, pro. Yeah, I got you, pro. Did I say co-angler? I did? Oh, you couldn't be a co-angler because you got 4 fish. You'd be a rules violation.
That's true.
All right. You got 4 decent ones. 10 pounds and 8 ounces. 10-8. Going to have you in 60th place.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Our next pro angler, Shane Melton, Kokomo, Indiana. 1 fish.
Smashing them. Just made bad adjustments. Phoenix ran good. Mercury ran great. So we'll go out and do something different tomorrow.
I know you will, man. 2 pounds and 5 ounces. Non-boater, Coy Mott from Fruitland, Idaho. I'm going to go there. I've never been there, Idaho. I want to go there sometime.
Come up and visit us. We'll take you fishing.
It looks beautiful. 1 pound and 14 ounces. 114. Dwayne French from Mammoth Spring, Arkansas. How we doing, Dwayne?
Great. I'm doing great. Great people out here. I'm staying at a great cabin just not very far from here with a good buddy I met at the Sabine River last time I was down there, and I just didn't do very good fishing, though.
You can meet some friends out here on the tournament trail, can't you?
Yeah, this is a good thing that we do. I mean, the co-anglers and the pros. I mean, I'm not much of a pro, you can tell by that, but just meeting the people and the different people around that you see even at the local areas, and then the guys you draw and ladies you draw, it's a good time.
I'll share the same passion for bass fishing. 6 pounds, 8 ounces for you. Thank you, Dwayne. Brandon Eckerson. Brandon's fishing on the pro side. Got himself a couple fish. These 2, what's that?
A couple little ones.
Well, they didn't give you the sandwich bag. That's a good thing.
Right. It seems like the longer I stay here, the smaller my fish get.
Uh-oh. 4 pounds and 7 ounces. 4-7. Going to have you at top 139th place. Oh. Hiroyoki? Want to be? Better than nothing. You got 1?
Yep, just 1.
All right. 214. Thank you. Eric Dubose. Eric got himself, looks like just 1 keeper, unfortunately. Let's this one going to go. 2 pounds and 4 ounces. 2-4. Thank you, sir. Kyle Dorsett, Odenville, Alabama. 4 fish, 1 shy of that limit. Really?
Yeah, it was tough on me.
Today's weight for you, 9 pounds and 1 ounce. 9 pounds and 1 ounce. Andrew Upshaw. 5 fish for him. Unfortunately, they're not the largest ones in Toledo Bend Reservoir, but you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I was just happy to catch 5. I mean, it was a really tough day for me, and I got the smallest 5 out there, I can promise you.
8 pounds and 6 ounces, 8'6", 87th place right now. And this is the man we've been waiting for, John Barrera. Give him a big round of applause. Give him a big round of applause. It looks like he's our final angler to weigh here today, John. And more importantly, he's got a 3-fish limit. He needs 11-13 to get into the lead. Not going to do that. But how about 9-3 going to put him inside the top 10 all the way up into 7th place? Yeah, hold a couple of those up, John. We'll go ahead and give him a big round of applause. Step right over here to the stage right. And now we'll give you a chance to, we'll take a chance to thank all of our volunteers, the young junior anglers helping out around the weigh-in site. Give them a big round of applause. Carrie Cooley doing all the heavy lifting up here on the stage. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate your help. Excellent job today. Of course, thank you, the fans, for coming out. Our local hosts, of course, Louisiana Office of Tourism, Toledo Bend, Lake Country, Sabine River Authority, Cypress Bend Resort, DeSoto Parish. Thank you for everything that you have done to welcome us to this wonderful, beautiful community. Of course, our national sponsors, BassProShop.com, Toyota, Berkeley, Abu Garcia, Triton Boats, Mercury Outboard, Skeeter, Yamaha, Humminbird Electronics, Minn-Kota Trolling Motors, Nitro Boats, Talon, Power Pole, our supporting sponsors, Carhartt, and we'll be breaking out those Carhartts big time tomorrow, I'll tell you that much. Lowrance, TH Marine, and Bass Pro Shops, and mostly thank you, the fans, for coming out and watching on BassMaster.com. We'll see you again here tomorrow, 6:45, takeoff in the morning, 2:45, weigh in right here at beautiful